Who is it 7 o'clock for?
For me.
Oh.
I'm in mountain time.
2, 3.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
I was like, all of Texas is one time zone. That's not
No.
true.
Yeah, no,
I also thought that.
Like from the amount of times I've driven through Texas, like even through El Paso, you think I would know, but nope.
Yeah, all of El Paso County is like the only part of Texas that isn't in the Central Time Zone.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Which helps explain why they're so weird.
Yeah, it's like we're literally like an entire cultural divide from the rest of the state as well. So like
it's almost
we're
like
our own
just
little
New Mexico.
island. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
We're still Texas, I swear.
Hey, the amount of flags we fly here, we're just like the rest of Texas.
It's true. Hey, Six Flags over Texas. That's what we call our theme parks.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Because there were...
Six Flags is Texas.
Huh?
I mean, what?
That's why it's called Six Flags. Because we have Six Flags of Texas.
Six Flags have flown over Texas.
Yeah.
Wait, is the theme park Six Flags a Texas thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I didn't.
That's why it's called Six Flags.
That's why it's called Six Flags.
It's referencing the Six Flags that have flown over Texas.
Yeah, it's
Never knew
France, Spain, Mexico, the Republic, the Confederacy, and the U.S. Union.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that. I don't know.
Texas has a unique and interesting culture. And
I'm
history.
aware of that. I just didn't realize that theme park came from Texas.
Yeah. And it's arguably better than Disney. Well, some of them are arguably better than Disney.
Some of them are trash.
Some of them are absolute dog shit. But fucking Fiesta and what's the one in Dallas?
I don't know.
There's one in Dallas.
I've only ever been to Dallas as a layover flight.
Well, you're not missing much.
There used to be a Six Flags Marine World here that was really fucking cool.
Okay.
And that was why I was a nerdy 9-year-old who wanted to be a dolphin scientist.
I used to want to be a marine biologist too.
The ocean is scary. I live in the
The
desert
ocean's
for a
so
reason.
Fuck the ocean.
No, I'd rather die in the ocean than the desert. It's so cool. I get eaten by like an alien. It'd be great.
The only good ocean's a dead ocean. Desert supreme.
You would do well in my pirate. You would do well in my pirate campaign.
She never
Our goal
leaves
is
the
to
ship.
destroy the ocean. Our paladin's goal, our captain's goal, is to destroy the ocean, and that's does not make sense considering we need it to do piracy. But you know,
can do piracy and
You can be a land pirate.
Yeah.
It's called
but that's so much
banditry.
more boring. Have you ever been in a ship fight? It's so much fun.
It's true. Well, you can do a land ship fight. Come on.
What about airships?
Or airship. Well,
Sky
Oh,
pirates.
we're working on the airship thing. We're working on it. But I was like, can we delay destroying the ocean until we get our airship up and running? That's all I'm asking.
oh my gain is down. What the fuck? Why is it so low? Messing with my settings. Oh my god.
Anyway, now that it's 9 o'clock.
Now that it's 8
6
o'clock / 9
Now
o'clock
that it's
/ 7 o'clock / /7 / 6. Where's my Greenwich Mean Time people at? Yeah. No one. All right.
And
Not here.
I don't know.
Not here apparently.
I don't even know what you
I
said.
could get you an
Beyond
Alaskan time person.
Alaskan. Ugh. I want to go to Alaska so bad, dude. Anyway, so everyone ready to go? We're ready to start. We've got our water. We've got our what was it? Bio breaks.
I'll actually be right.
And do it. Glad I asked. So, anyways, back to the desert.
Talk about Six Flags lore more.
Six Flags Lord. We used to have a fucking bald-headed guy as the fucking ad dude in that annoying song.
I love that
I
song.
remember that guy barely.
It was great. It was great until you're watching an Astros game and it plays like fucking 20 times every time.
No. That's the song that I use to wake up my friends when they sleep in my living room sometimes.
That's great.
It's one of my favorite songs. I fucking love it. It's the Venga Boys.
It's a
What?
song. It's going to Bitzer or something, right?
I have no idea.
Hmm?
Oh, I know it's awful.
Is that the song?
It's the Venka boys. We like to party.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
the party.
Right. Fuck.
We like to party.
The bar.
Where are we on the map?
Currently
Or home.
you are, Troll Skull. Is he back? Was that a Curtis I heard?
Confirmation.
Hey, my dude, I missed you.
Wow. You're sweet.
No. Anyway, so last time on Waterdeep, the deep of water, your group headed from the ground.
Are you recording?
I am recording. Why?
I don't know. You didn't do your normal countdown.
I did do it. You just weren't listening.
Or the Goku Dragon Ball thing.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, whatever.
Thank you.
Ugh, I hate you people. Hate it here. Anyway, last time, Dragon Ball Z, your group was heading for the Growlhoon Manor with 3 prisoners. You were making your way to a safe house in... I need to turn this map on because I don't actually need it. Y'all need it. In the northward! Yay! It's right there! You headed to the the safe house with Crawford and I think Vale went with Crawford, splitting from the party for some strange reason, heading to a safe house in the Sea Ward to check in on another prisoner, despite the voice of God himself saying, "Hey, dude, get back here. Where are you going?" You entered in the safe house I actually had a map for, finding an old grandmother to greet you at the door. She took you inside, she got you warm and comfortable, and she tried to feed you a wonderful stew. Your prisoners lapped the stew up, giving in to the comfort of the building and the spell she had worked into the stew. Roland was able to fight off the stew's spell, figuring it out that it was something akin to Zone of Truth. Once you eat the soup, you could not willingly tell a lie. And that, combined with the charm of the little home, made it to where your prisoners were much more forthcoming with information than they had previously been. You learned a bit of information about the location in which you were trying to find. It was in the South Ward. It is an old wizard's tower. And only Newell, the priest of Kalimvor, had any recollection of his time in the location of the tower because of his ability to resist the magical charm Manchun had placed that caused all to forget the tower once they leave it. Or forget the location once they leave it. You continue to question them while Crawford and Ken returned home. Crawford receiving a notice from Rainier that backup was on the way. And despite his objections and his best efforts to avoid the backup, eventually Theo showed up at the front door of Troll Skull Manor and was like, "Hey, let me in. Dickheads, I got information." And y'all were like, well, Ken was all for it, but Crawford was still being a weird, sketchy boy, hiding in the tower. She revealed that Rainier had indeed given them, or had confirmed the location of where they believe Manchun's base of operations, or at least one of the known base of operations, is, and that was the South Ward, Colot Towers. And she also revealed that waiting for you there, or willing to meet you there, would be the current heir to the Blackstaff, who is now in possession of the Black Staff. They were to assist you in getting inside. The rest of you received information from Newell about some of the defenses. Newell and Derry, and a little bit from Rolf, who's still cantankerous and a bit of an ass to you, but loved your grandmother. There were people inside, including 2 potential allies: a gargoyle named Lady Godfrey, or Lady something free. You should have it in your notes. You should be paying attention.
Lady Gondafrey?
Gondafrey, there we go. I want to call her Godfrey. Like, what kind of fucking name? Anyways, doesn't matter.
Oh, there's also Earl from Earl Eats, but
He was made off recording, I think.
I'm aware. But he's an important NPC.
Apparently, Earl of Eats is in there. I was not.
Earl of Eat.
Yes, Earl, the great Earl of Eats. And Yorn the Terror was also known to be a little bit shifty with his alliances. There are also at least 2 known lieutenants currently stationed there. Erd Pano, a mage you had a running in with, and one woman you did not know, whose name is... Sidra, thank you. You are just acing this pop quiz. I love it. Totally not because I've forgotten all this stuff, because I am mentally drained. Anyway, yes, you found...
That's why...
Huh?
That's why we keep an Excel sheet.
Yes. It's so great having a note taker. Alright. So yeah, as well as Sidra, it's also believed to be at least 4 other... at least 4 within the base at all times of just other thugs and such. You all returned home to Troll Skull Manor, conveying each the information to... Oh, actually, first they found you at the safe house, then you returned home to Troll Skull Manor. To take one last rest, say your last goodbyes to friends you had made there, and prepare for a eventual assault on Colette Towers. Is there anything I forgot or neglected to mention that you find of import? All right.
So, I just want to clarify. The lieutenants there, Pano and Sidra. Sidra was the individual that was running the location, right?
What location?
Pano was the tower. I was under the impression, based on when we were in the Growlhoons, that's kind of what they were getting at. And Pano was the dude that fireballed. So he was kind of out and about and kind of like interacting with the world.
Yeah.
But I thought Sidra was a little bit more stationed.
I don't think it was really implied one way or another, but
Okay.
It's just implied that she is normally in the area. You also learned that they had a chef.
Arrested.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say, Sidra was also recently arrested for arson on the night of Smoke and Mirrors, so she was definitely out at some point.
Okay.
But somebody else does not leave that tower, and I don't remember who it was. Was it Erstal?
This Erstal mentioned that didn't leave.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I mean, Erstal was at the
Growlhoons.
at the
I
banner,
think
though.
Erstal is more of he's kind of in hunker down mode because he was almost caught.
I talked about it. I asked about that, and essentially, now that they got what they were looking for, he's on the down low.
Yeah.
Okay. And they do have the stone.
Yes. That.
Okay.
Just I don't think they've cracked it. Yeah.
That you don't know, but
Because it's
We have no idea
alive.
about that.
Well, it's alive, right? We know that much.
you know,
Yeah,
yes, you
it's
know the
a-
stone is a living creature.
Creature.
And it's a good guy.
You know that, yeah. Well, not necessarily a good
Right.
guy. It's just not in line with him.
Ghost, it's also hard to hear you right now, just so you know.
Yeah, you got a bit of an echoey feel to you. So yes, you are currently preparing to leave Troll Skull, finalizing any plans you might have made. As we get ear blasted by Ghost.
That's very loud.
Is this better?
Do you want my
Yeah.
honest opinion?
Better.
Better, but not
I
great.
think.
Better than ever.
I'm assuming you're driving?
I don't know.
Oh no.
No, I'm at the house.
Oh.
Not have a headset on? That might be what it is.
I have my headset on. Why, am I echoing?
Yeah, a little bit. And you're getting a lot of feedback. Maybe turn your gain down a bit.
Weird. I don't know.
Anyway.
I have headphones on.
Do you have like a lot of background noise?
Like a fan, maybe?
Do you have a fan, Ghost?
I think that's my PC.
No.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh no.
bro.
I thought I needed a new one.
I need a new fan is what I need. But sorry about that. Let me see.
I need to figure out how to
Better?
get into mine so I can clean it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you're in a car or near a fan or yeah, but PC lifting off would do it. That would do it.
Maybe aim your PC away from your microphone.
It's as far as it's going to get with that power wire.
It does sound better now, I think.
Yeah.
It does.
Am I audible?
You are audible.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Audible.
I'm gonna
that's what I
order
guess.
some books off of you.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah,
Hey, there's a goal.
Hey,
That
I'll
is
take it. I don't
cool.
care. That was great. That was a good joke.
I'm just saying, yeah, that would have been a great segue if we were sponsored.
It would've been.
20,
Speaking.
30 silver, 26 gold.
Am I recording? Okay, yes, everything's still recording.
I actually had earlier.
I hit the record button, but sometimes I don't realize. Like for OBS, a lot of times it'll, for whatever reason, not save the settings, and so whatever I'm trying to record doesn't always record. It'll say it's like no whatever found, and I have to redo it all. Always fun. Don't get into streaming, kids. It's a sunk cost. All right, so you are currently in the Manor of Trolls and Skulls.
Yes. And I believe Calisius is pitching us ideas.
Yeah.
Because Ghost was the only one who had
Ideas.
time and or inclination to plan.
So I'll just give you a short narrow fit because I don't really want to do the drama aspect of it. Essentially, one of two ways I was considering is if we go in ourselves, that it would make more sense to just send in the shapeshifters first and kind of lure somebody back one at a time so we could just kind of chip away at them.
Do we know like who in general we would be being?
Not initially. I think we'd have to capture somebody first.
Okay, so we'd have to scout, at least capture one person, hopefully. I
Yes.
wonder though, so that relies on the element of surprise, but I wonder if the mage that we're working with lets down the tower shield, will that have already used our element of surprise?
I mean, it depends on how much of the shield he lowers, right?
No, I mean that's. I think she means that if we drop that shield, does the caster of the shield know that it's been dropped?
Yeah, I'm not arcane enough in nature. I don't know. None of us really are, but maybe one of you guys who knows magic.
I think that's a great question for the person who's going to take down the shield.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can ask them that.
Alternatively, if we're going to do a straight up assault, like raid type thing, I would probably want to go and hire some mercenaries. They're not that expensive.
Where is one find a mercenary to hire?
They're called hirelings in the book.
Yeah, but where do you go to find a mercenary? I've never hired one before, so I don't actually know.
Guessing maybe
is this
the
in-game?
hub.
Okay.
Yeah, Khaleesi is a criminal, so he knows.
Oh, the hub might work.
I will say you all
skilled
are
hire-
in a bit of a time constraint.
Yeah.
Skilled hirelings include anyone hired to perform a service that performs a proficiency, including weapon, tool, or skill, a mercenary, artisan, scribe, and so on.
Wait,
And
I have an idea. If we want extra backup, why don't we ask the two down below? We'll offer them, a payment for doing this job for us. They already work for us. They already are aware that we're into some straight, and they know the sewers and maybe would know a sewer entrance.
Yep. And I don't know how disposable we need these individuals, but the Harpers could probably lend a hand. I mean, I'm not gonna send them in.
I am all the hand you got.
That's what Jade kind of said too. Like we could probably get Harpers, and I was like, what if we do a mix of Harpers and mercenaries? That's kind of like a first assault, and then we go in after them.
Well, hold on. If this is D-Day and we're throwing people, then I'm not gonna be able to recruit Harpers. I'm just not gonna want to do that. If we're under the impression that this is gonna be, hey, go soften the minefield for us. I'm not doing that.
You know who would be very interested in assaulting this tower with us for free, possibly, is our what?
Oh, I was going to say Istrid, the other Zentarum who are trying to overthrow him.
Yeah. This is their fight, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. And, well, we don't know where Davil... Is Davil still in holding? Was that the last we heard, that he was still...
You don't know.
In prison?
I don't fucking remember.
Let's see, where is...
I never came up with a conversation.
Assaulting the tower, it's time for a prison break.
He was in the Mage's Tower, which maybe if we ask... Because we're supposed to meet the heir to the Blackstaff anyway, so maybe she can release him, and we can get him, Yagra, Istrid, and their lot to also chip in for this. Possibly. And I think they
he
all
has
have
political pull that he's gonna, if we get him free and the bindings come off, that he's not just gonna fucking cut and run for Neverwinter.
Yeah, that's very much a worry.
I feel like Everett and I can talk him out of it.
I don't know how much of a worry that is. I mean, if he wanted to cut and run, he could have cut and run he was not,
tied up.
Yeah. Well, okay.
He definitely has a dog in this fight. Otherwise, he would have just fucking ran as soon as his, faction got split.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Everett, do you have anyone that would do you think your father would arrest you?
Wait, you want me to get arrested?
No, do you think your father would arrest you?
My father doesn't have the authority to arrest me.
Well, does he know anyone that might be able to convince to come help us to save Waterdeep?
I mean, I could ask. Maybe we could borrow some of the trainees, but they're not very well. They're babies. They're not very well trained. They don't really.
Babies.
I met.
They're literal babies.
Green as shit. Okay.
I have 8 healing spell slots. I can keep them going.
Wait, no, but I do like what Roland was saying. So you wanted to hire mercenaries. The Zentarum are mercenaries. If we hire the rest of the Doom Raiders, the fact that they were betrayed by Schemo, the fact that Manchun is taking their power from them, and they want sole, control of the faction, they make sense as allies. They have motive to join us. They're good fighters.
Yeah, I think it's a huge step above mercenaries whose only motivation is pay.
Yeah,
whereas Zentarum have a personal stake in this.
Yeah,
you just gotta be careful of the 11th hour betrayal.
Yeah, that's the one thing. We'll keep an eye on them for sure. We'd also need to make sure, if we do want to do this, to ask the Blackstaff heir to bring what's his name, Davil, with her. And then we would need to grab Yagra and maybe send a message to Istrid, but I don't know if she'd trust our info to be like, hey, we're going after Manchun, meet us here.
Yeah, I think getting Davil in on this is key. He's the only one we had under the truth spell. And despite him admitting that he has his own personal selfish motivations, he also said yes to the question of whether he wanted to help the city of Waterdeep.
True.
A good point.
So, do we want to try that? I think it splits the difference of we'd have support going in to relieve some of Calisius's fears, and I mean, again, we just have to make sure that we're not going to get fucking stabbed in the back, but...
Well, 2 things to that. First, I think we're going to have to be... Let's try to be as stealthy as we can initially. Even if they are alerted to us. If they're alerted to us, they're coming to us and we'll fight it out. But the thing is,
Well-
if they're not alerted, they still probably have teleportation circles in that place.
That's what I was gonna say. Would they come to us and fight it out, or would they just flee again?
I think they would throw their warriors at us and flee, like last time at the Growlhole Manor.
I feel like that teleportation circle's priority, because not only we need to take that out, because if that's still up, not only can they flee, but they could also bring in reinforcements. We don't know where else they're keeping people.
Hey, Vale, do you happen to have Dispel Magic prepared today?
She hasn't even ran her long rest yet, so she can prepare anything.
Man, what the hell? Did you leave us with nothing? Let's see, what can I
Yay,
do?
we get to make a character tonight.
What should
Don't
I
break.
do? I don't think she has. No, she doesn't have Dispel Magic.
Okay, well, she could have prepped it this morning if we
No.
knew that's
I mean,
what
like,
we were doing.
she doesn't have it at all.
Wait.
Oh wait, no.
does.
There's.
She's
She
a
doesn't.
level cleric.
She doesn't know it. I should say. She has prepped spells.
No. I know. You can, as a cleric, you know all of your spells. You can prep its number each day.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I don't see it.
It's a 3rd level.
Oh, that's probably why I don't see it.
She's got access to 3rd level spells now.
There it is.
She does.
Okay, so what would you like to drop and replace Dispel with Dispel Magic? She's
Oh.
Has she ever used False Life, or is that from her class?
she has used False Life, yes.
Okay, blindness, deafness, enhanceability, gust of wind, brave enfeeblement, animate dead. I don't know if she's ever done that either, but I think that's probably also from her class.
That's definitely a grave domain thing.
Yeah, that's something she learned. Okay,
Oh,
so
no, she's
her
got-
her currently prepared spells are Bane, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Enhance Ability, Silence, Spiritual Weapon, Revivify, and Spirit Guardians.
I'm okay with ditching False Life.
Drop.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's an ability.
Okay. Drop Bane, because you should never be using Bane if you have Bless.
You can use Bane.
I talked
She
to her.
doesn't
We were
have.
going to do a
She doesn't
Bane.
have Bless either.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah,
Um,
just take Bane off, and we'll replace that
I
for now
don't
with
think
Dispel
she's
Magic.
gonna. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be using Bane.
Oh, okay.
We had a thing where we were going to do a Bane, what was it? Bane / Fairy Fire combo, so that Roland could go in there and start murdering people.
Who has Fairy Fire?
She does.
I do.
Oh, he does.
Okay, well then, if you guys already discussed that, maybe we don't take Bane away.
If you don't believe me, I have text evidence, but I'm sure you trust me.
No, I mean,
Prove it.
yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't trust
I
that
just.
anyway.
What about
didn't know that.
enhanceability?
Yeah,
Could be useful.
Obviously, we want all the spells, but
Yeah, enhanceability is probably the one. I think today it's gonna be. We're not gonna be talking too much. I think it's gonna be punching.
Okay. All right. Just getting rid of Enhance Ability, replacing it with Bane. Or actually, technically,
Or no.
replacing it with Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dispel Magic. Okay, so if we do run across the teleportation circle, Vale can take it down for us. The only thing we have to consider is that the only way to get to Manchun?
That is thought.
can she also pick up Remove Curse and Fix Me? We'll do that
I
later.
think we probably should have done that earlier.
much earlier.
I don't know. I mean, it would be a.
Last I heard, the day she was going to do it, that's when Calicia started carving that body up, and she was like, "Yeah, you can fucking keep your curse for a minute."
All right, can you run the what's it called? Long rest on her too, please.
No, I cannot.
Oh wow. Okay.
She should have done it herself. She should have been prepped. Sucks
Also,
to suck.
she doesn't have Bane. So did we take another spell away?
No,
to
she
give her
does have Bane.
That's Bane.
We got rid
Yeah,
of
he is
Enhance
updated.
Ability.
He just updated her spells.
So you got rid of 2, right? Because Dispel Magic as well.
No. Okay, so originally we were getting rid of Bane for Dispel Magic. Instead, we're getting rid of Enhance Ability for Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic.
Gotcha. Cool.
Keeping Bane because Roland and Calicia have a plan involving it.
Apparently.
No, Roland didn't know. It was Jade and I discussed it.
Okay, so our plan is then reach out to Blackstaff Air, see if she'll free Davil for us. Reach out to Yagra and them.
Okay.
We'll have backup as mercenaries, the Zentarum, that is, if they decide to join, which they probably will.
I will
And then-
say, just for the brevity of the situation. You will not be able to get Istrid because you lied to her about Schemo, and you were being followed the whole time.
We lied to her about Schemo?
Yeah, you told her that you didn't capture Schemo, and you did. And you handed him over to them instead of... and you were being followed by Zaraj the Hunter, who will join you, as well as Yagra.
I was going to say, Yagra and us are cool, so she should be down.
Davil will... Well... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and say Davil will be unavailable. He is currently a part of the investigation.
Okay.
It's got everyone else. Scheme's already captured. You don't know Tashlin.
Nope. So Yagra and Zaraj, was it?
Yeah, Zaraj the Hunter. Or will be join.
Okay, so we can join you. Those two. We have Girk and Xavier. If we'd be willing to spend a bit of coin to pay them, which
it's going to be a lot of coin. You want us to go kill ourselves? Fuck. I don't even have children.
But you know who does have children?
You have Barnaby.
You know who has children? We do. Hey, Griff, come here.
What, sir? What? Anyway. Yeah.
Are you free tonight?
Easy enough. What are you offering?
Take the kids.
What's the offer?
What do you want?
What's the offer?
Money.
What's the offer?
Our two dummies want gold, so...
I mean...
I could always be convinced.
Are we just bringing them as extra bodies to...
Well, the thing is, Girk, you know magic, right?
A little bit. I mean, I'm no great sorcerer, but I can get around.
Time out. Instead of hiring these guys, why don't we hire the guys that we left with Granny?
What? We're assaulting their base.
That's not exactly something you can assume compliance with.
They might lead us into traps. They might not like us, really, you know?
We were not. If we feed them Granny's soup to start.
That means that they just
They'll just tell the truth about how much they hate this plan.
Wait a minute. Why don't we ask them? Wait, why don't we ask them for the layout of the place? How many transportation circles and all that they have?
That's actually a good idea, though.
They were
we did.
limited to how far they could go, as they explained.
Oh, right.
So they have some. Yeah, they do have some information.
Well, actually, they should know where the teleportation circle is. At least the one that they use.
Yeah, but they said that the tower that they get to is not very big, and they're in like one big room, and that's it, basically, right?
Yes.
Does the one room have a teleportation circle?
It did not. Their memories are also wiped when they leave the.
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
Okay, so that's what that was.
Except for.
So they don't know anyway.
Well, I think the priest does know, kind of.
Yes, the priest.
Yes, he does.
So
he doesn't know how the teleporters work. He would explain to you. There is a teleporter at the top of the tower. There are some traps or kind of tricky stuff along the way. They never really triggered any of it, but there are. Let's see, what would they know?
Swinging paint cans all the way up.
What would he know? He would know.
So there's a circle at the top of the tower.
Right. And that they were working on. But he would, not at the top. What tower is this? I need to bring up my map. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's an interesting layout of this place. Which tower? There's two towers.
Oh.
The main, it would be in the the teleporter's in the secondary tower.
Okay.
But they weren't able to, essentially they went from their barracks to kitchen and such, and were led to towers, kind of thing.
Wait, where are their barracks and kitchen again?
I can't, the barracks are, let's see. It's kind of one of those things that are hard to say without telling you the exact layout of the place.
Can you draw us a map?
Well, let me tell you, there's a map, all right. You'll find it soon enough.
There's a map, all right.
The barracks were in weren't in a tower. there was a kind of a building with the tower that it's attached to.
Okay.
This is a whole complex.
It is.
Yeah. I thought it was one wizard tower. It's not.
Me too. Yeah.
All right. Secondary tower, though, is where the teleportation target is. The barracks, at least, we know will be where most of the dumbass Zentarum will be, if they have them.
So the general layout is big tower, secondary tower, and then attached building.
Yes.
Okay.
To big tower.
Okay.
So small building butts up against big tower, and then you have small tower.
Well, isn't the secondary building attached to teleporter on the roof, the barracks, and also the large tower? Right?
I mean, they're all connected. Yes.
Yeah, I assume they're connected.
Yeah, they're not. There's no courtyard. It's all fucking one building.
All internal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a vague layout. Do we want to bring Dirk and Xavier? That's up to you guys before we ask them.
Well, I mean, want us to die.
Well, I would bring everyone as we can.
Okay, so you're for yes, I'm for sure. Why not?
Roland's for what utility do they give us bringing them?
Okay, that's fair.
HP.
NPCs.
They're not real. They're not real.
If that's all they bring, it's a no.
Yeah, no. The reason I want
your character's ghost.
Girk is because he knows magic, and we've seen him use some things before that have saved our asses in dumb moments.
I cast fire.
And Xavier is weirdly knowledgeable, and they might know a way into the sewers around that area.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up the sewers again. I think that's definitely worth looking into.
There's no sewer entrance.
Okay.
And we would know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna ask them, like, all right, but
I think we should extend some invite / offers in terms of like other Zentarum mercenaries. Maybe they're on the fence about whether they want to participate or not.
Guys, how about you just tell me how many NPCs you want me to control?
I think we have our list. Unless there are more.
I'm gonna go into the sewer and play my flute and gather every rat in water.
Right. We're not
The
taking
ultimate
his
rat
priest.
storm.
He gave us the information we wanted, so we're not taking him because he's a dumbass anyway.
Who?
We do want Garage. We want Yagra for sure.
Yeah.
And then I think it doesn't hurt to have Xavier and Girk with us. Anybody else we want to add to the backup list?
I think Roland should talk to his police officer source, and police kind of grimaces and says maybe they can lend us some help. Also, Erstol, I had seen some seemingly capable people working for her. Maybe she might be able to lend us someone as well.
Wait,
Who?
Erstol's a bad guy.
We're attacking Erstal now.
No, Lady Umbrisk.
Lady
Umbrisk is also currently involved in the investigation.
Yeah.
Are you referring to the noble that we were?
We asked for people to come.
Okay.
Well, no, what I'm saying is you can currently not get to Lady Umbrisk because there is a council meeting and she is a member of the council.
Yeah.
How long is the fucking council meeting?
They're doing the trials for everybody, I think, that they arrested for, or the investigation. I think they're in, like,
I think that's
Senate hearings about it.
I think that's going to be also happens to coincide with our time limit on doing this.
Wait, why do we have a time limit?
Because we have an ally.
Don't talk to me like I'm stupid, real quick. I just don't. That's more for Mike.
It's.
Okay.
I haven't started talking to you like you're stupid.
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
Maybe you're just having trouble following along.
I'm going to swish through that. Okay. So we have one ally right now who is the Blackstaff's heir, and she can get us into the tower because we can't get in otherwise. The only thing is she is on a timeline, and she's going to be called in for questioning, I believe. So we have her for a certain amount of time, and that's about it.
So if we go by her timeline and we go in and we die, what happens then?
We die? What do you mean?
Campaign
I
over.
was going to say,
we won't have
time to
worry about
re-roll
it.
our characters. Yeah.
We die, buddy. We're done.
Back to square one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, more to along the lines of like,
we'll fast forward 10 years and we'll be playing in a water deep that's controlled by Manchun. That's what we'll do.
What do you mean?
Well, so just from the perspective of my character, it makes no sense to just run into a building with like zero reconnaissance at all, just because there happens to be one person who can get us in or out. Like,
well, the thing is, I don't know. Let's go down. We can ask for our allies. I think this is the day anyway. We can maybe do an hour of recon if that would help you feel better. I don't know what we're going to be able to see with the magic field up.
That's true.
I think my counterpoint to this is: does our opportunities get any better?
That's also fair.
Is it, so okay?
You're worried about, okay, do we just run in there like at our first chance? Then my counterpoint to that is, does our opportunity get any better?
Also,
we don't know until we do the recon.
You all would know that it's actually the time of it isn't involving the Blackstaff's apprentice. Though I think I did mention she will be pulled into questioning eventually. It's more of he has the stone right now, and he's attempting to decipher it. And the longer it takes y'all to do anything,
the more chance he gets to finish his job.
And then he succeeds in his plan, and he wins.
Okay, so again, that still doesn't make sense to me because, okay, let's say he does whatever he does with Growlhound's the stone of galore.
Right.
He still has all this money, right?
Yes.
He needs time to spend that shit.
You don't know if money is what he's after, though.
Well, also, I think even if he's using that coin to influence this trial that's literally currently going on, if he can pay, the other lords that are on his roll, or the police, or, all the people who enforce power in this fucking city, then they can change the law tomorrow. They can change things.
True, but according to what's going on, he's already paid them off.
Partially.
He's paid
us killing them today isn't going to get anyone else off the hook. I mean, we won't even know who to contact to tell them, oh, Manchun's dead. Better let Lady Haventry go.
No, I think the setup is that the overall number of lords is neutral, with Mert and Manchun both having a minority group where everybody else is kind of just individual.
Mm-hmm.
So Manchun is actually using his small group to try to influence the majority neutral group.
But the thing is,
which if he gives the money to them to use as bribes, it's not coming from Manchun. It's coming from another coworker who they might be accepting bribes from anyway. Yeah, but it's more fun.
Fair. That's fair. But let's say we kill Manchun tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
He still probably has enough in the vault that we could rebribe those people tomorrow.
Why don't we just go and kill him today? Why don't we just go to the tower?
That's what we're doing. I understand your hesitations, Clesius, but we also have answers for most of these questions. I think this is going to be our...
I'll put it in a different way. Mike, when we played Wildlands, we would spend at least 15 to 20 minutes doing recon with our drones. We never ran into a place short if it was one of those siege building things.
Yeah,
but so to me, running into this thing when we don't have a continue or anything like that seems really, sketchy.
Yeah, no, this is exactly that siege tower thing. That's exactly what we're doing. I mean, we could do all the recon we want, but this is a magic fucking tower.
Honestly, as Evern and as me, let's just fucking do this.
Let's just go. Come on, let's just do it.
Honestly, let's just fucking do this. Let's end this threat. The longer it goes on, the longer we'll all be here. Let's just fucking go. If we die, then we fucking die in defense of this city. And if we triumph, then we save this city. So there's two fucking options here. Yeah. Whether we delay our deaths or whether we die tomorrow or today. Let's just go.
Let's just
go. I'm sorry. If we want, I understand this is kind of like a
risk.
Theo.
High risk situation.
I just
read her stuff. At the same time, delaying this isn't gonna make anything better.
Yeah.
Like, we can't besiege them. They have teleporters. Honestly, ideally, that's what we would do. We would, if there were no teleporters, we would just surround the fucking tower, make sure nothing goes in and out, and just fucking starve them out.
But do you think we could get to them before any of them get to a teleporter?
That or we go through it. Which I guess we should address here and now.
Or
if they flee through the teleporter and we get up there and the portal's still active, do we go through?
I think that depends on whether we can get the stone off of them or not.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, if you have the stone, that's at least partially a success. I don't know what the fuck to do with it, but something. It would make them come to us.
That and we can. That and I think if we take the stone, we spread the word, and maybe that shakes. Perhaps that shakes the political situation a little bit.
Okay, so we get the stone. If we get the stone, we don't need to go through yet. We can wait for backup to go through and actually get Manchun.
We could hire a lot of backup with that stone.
Yeah. So if we get the stone, that's fine. We won't go through. If they all flee and we don't have the stone, do we go?
I would say yes, because we could be playing this
fucking cat and mouse game
for eternity. I think we have. If we're gonna do it, we have to lean into it. And this has to be a committal thing, because if people are hesitant and we go through, then it's almost like we didn't go through it all, but then we lost some people because they probably died. So this is kind of like a committal thing. Like, are we doing this or are we not doing this? I would say that we should.
Okay, that's what I was going to say, and that's why I wanted to bring it up now while we're all here.
Yeah, that's smart.
To have this conversation and not in a rush. So I am also for going through it, whether we get the stone, or sorry, if we get the stone, great, we're done for this part. If we don't have the stone, we go for it.
Yeah.
Calisius, I know you're the most cautious, and I want you to point out, I know there are fucking holes in this plan, dude. I know it, but unless we all go in on this together, I don't think it's...
What if we send in Pharaoh first after we drop the thing, the shield?
I mean, that's part of the plan. I mean, we're not
absolutely do that.
I think your imagination is that we're gonna drop the shield, we're gonna kick the door down, they're just gonna run in there screaming. That's not what we're doing. We're going through our normal,
we've done that a few times.
Yeah. We're doing our normal process. We're gonna proceed as cautiously as possible.
Okay. Basically, you're kind of right. Remember that scene in? You remember the bum rush in Barry?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No, that's not what we're doing.
All right.
We do the best, most efficient raid we can, but there's not. It kind of still sucks, and it's not going to get any better.
All right, I'll go ahead with it, but I just want to get something off my chest. I was just in it to make all of this to make some money, guys. And hold on, just let me get my thoughts out, if you don't mind. And now a month later, this saving Waterdeep thing and raiding a tower thing is falling in my lap. And I hope you understand it's kind of a lot to take.
Right. I don't mean this in a derogatory or bad way, Calisius. We wouldn't be mad if you wanted to stay behind. We know this is fucking insanity. And if you're afraid and if you don't think you can commit to it, then when we get there, that might actually be a danger to us.
So on one hand, that's true. Well, two questions. First, Crawford, if you don't make it, can I be leader of the Harpers?
No, you're barely committed now, man. What are you talking about?
It'll be a new vision of the Harpers, but I think I can handle it.
You can't.
Well, if the rest
are
in the prep.
In line.
Yeah.
Well, if you and Theo don't make it.
What does it feel here to kill them both?
Basically, What order am I?
Crawford, just say yes.
I honestly, is he an official member? I thought he's just like an associated person.
I took the oath.
I took the oath.
Does he follow the oath?
Definitely
Not.
did, which is it's strange that we're having this part of the conversation at this point in the game, considering you kind of did take the oath like a while ago, man. That wasn't like a yesterday.
Did he take it with his fingers
It was
crossed?
like 2 weeks ago, Crawford.
Well,
You still did it anyway.
Yeah, so
Regardless.
that's why I'm a full-fledged member, and if the rest of y'all don't make it, I think I'm qualified enough to see. Look, my caution has its upsides. Well, Crawford, think about it. Maybe on your deathbed you'll be able to mutter something out.
Okay.
Next, Everin, if we make it out of this,
Yes.
does your family have a good therapist?
I will ask. I think we're all gonna fucking need it. So I will definitely ask my mom if we make it out of this, if we can borrow the family therapist, if there is one. I feel like they could send us away on like a mental health retreat, as a favor for saving the city. They can send us on fucking vacation if nothing else.
Yeah, vacation sounds really good.
Oh, beach episode, yeah.
Beach episode, or we can finally fucking open the tavern. Think about it. When we open the tavern on Sunday, all of this will be in the past. We don't have to do any of this shit.
Oh, on that note, if y'all die, how do the shares of the tavern get split?
You're the last of the Pretty Boy Club. You get the shares.
Sweet.
You do know you're giving
Don't kill us because of that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I personally believe that, just me speaking, one man's shoon is the same as the next. I mean, the current lords don't really have any accountability. We're just kind of assuming that, hey, they're great because, like, Waterdeep's prospering compared to the rest of, like,
I think
Neverwinter and the rest of them and so on and so forth. But, like, to me, like, I've seen enough corruption in my life, enough, cops looking the other way, enough, to not really believe we're doing here is gonna make any of a difference.
I think it will, and you know what? Maybe we'll go after the next Manshoon when the next Manshoon shows up for real. But we got one currently, so.
Well, I mean,
that's kind of why you guys exist, right, Harpers?
yes.
That's that's the mission statement. Are you sure you took that oath?
I mean, I took the oath, and that's why I'm doing it. But I can have my own thoughts.
You're doing it?
You're doing it?
All right. I think we're ready to move forward.
Silas, like,
I mean, to be fair, Crawford, I actually stuck around to question those guys while you took off. I mean, if we're throwing stones at each other.
You got me there, Calisius. Are we good to move forward, or are we going to keep talking about it?
Are we good? Are we good?
All right,
We figured out
excellent.
who our
Theo,
are. We know.
Theo,
Just a
you got anything pimped up you want to just dump on the group real quick, just while we're sitting here?
Yeah. Just to be sure, if anybody wants out, they probably
Tell us now.
speak up now.
or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, is Theo ready to fucking hold her breath and jump in?
I think Jade wants out.
Hundreds of thousands of gold. I don't know who Jade is, so.
Jade is out.
It's Jade.
And Theo's just stuffing her face in the kitchen, so.
All right. So we know our backup. We got the
So
approval.
wait, are we going on? So now back to the strategy set. Are we going in with the backup? Are we sitting in the backup first? What are we doing?
Going in with?
Well, Pharaoh first, right? The shield goes down, Pharaoh. Then I'm kind of afraid to send
Maybe
backup
Mousy?
in first.
I think we work better as the tip of the spear rather than
Yeah.
Yeah. That way we can rush to the transportation circle or find Ursula, whichever is first, and they can take care of people we leave behind us.
What if in the hour we wait, maybe we see one of where these dragons go, these snakes go, and then we send in Pharaoh through there.
I am 100% okay with an hour or spending an hour or two gathering intel. But yeah, I'm just not in favor of putting this off for days.
No. So we have our backup. We get to the building. We wait an hour, do our recon, send Pharaoh in first. Then we go in with our backup behind us. We get to the teleportation circle, or we get the stone first. Either which way. And if we don't have the stone by the time we get to the teleportation circle, we go through and see what the fuck happens.
And
Hey, new girl, are you coming with us, or are you just taking us to the mage?
You already know where the mage is.
Okay, are you coming in with us?
Yeah, I mean, I gesture at Crawford. He's my boss now, so.
All right, 2 questions. 1, what's a mousy?
Mousy is my mousy.
2, second, you're eating a little too much of that food. You're gonna put us out of house and home. Take it easy.
That was kind of the point, since I'm gonna die, you know.
You're not going to die. I'm going to do my best, and so is Vale, I assume, to not let anybody die today.
no.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy to jump into. I know.
Yeah.
You don't really get up to this type of thing normally.
Yeah, well.
Seems like normally they send us to do it.
You know, more interesting than picking pockets.
That's right. Don't. Not the time. We got bigger fish to fry.
You're under
quick.
arrest. It's a long time. I got him.
How good are you at finding stuff?
Well, Mousy can find stuff real good.
I was looking at you when I was talking, but
I mean, Mousy is an extension of myself.
All right, walk and talk.
Walk and talk.
Right?
talk and squawk.
All right, so you have, during the process of forming your plan, you are making your way southward, towards the south ward, towards the location you know to be Colette Tower.
We reached out to our allies. That's done.
Yeah, well, yeah, we assumed that was already done.
I just wanted to clarify because we didn't actually do that in game, so we have reached out.
You reached out. I thought that was all in game. And
How good are you in investigating stuff?
Pseudo in game, out of game situation.
How
Yeah.
good are you? Yeah.
I mean, people say a lot of shit when they think no one's around to hear them. And, you know, us street kids typically count as no one.
But finding.
What's your perception bonus and your investigation bonus?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
If you could put a number to it. Between
On a scale
My
of 0 to 10.
my passive perception is 11, investigation 13, passive wisdom or insight is 17.
So you can read
Alright.
people real well, and she's real stealthy.
Yeah.
All right.
Stealthy people
Crawford.
reader.
I know you got a knack for taking the dagger to people's throats, but do you mind maybe investigating the bodies a little bit? They might have some cool stuff that might come in handy against any further battles.
They might also have the stone on them.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
some of them.
Most likely,
I hope
most
they don't
likely
have-
Ursel, but just in case, we should check everybody just in case for some reason some dummy had it.
Imagine how crazy that'd be. The chef has it on him.
Yeah, it's in this
Fuck.
pot.
They
How
found
big is
out.
this
They
pot?
caught on to my twist.
Is it like a football size? Do we have any concept of how large this thing is?
You should.
Did Roland see
Roland
it?
saw it. Yeah, it's about the
Yeah.
size of Oh, wait a second. Sorry.
Exactly.
It's about the size of that Leon.
That's a big yawn.
That's a big.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Big
That's
brain
not-
yawn.
Let's see. I think it's about the size of a grapefruit.
Okay. Did it have a face?
Did not. It was just. It looked like a solid green, almost like a crystal ball, but green with a murky swirl to it.
Okay.
So like a giant jade ball.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I might be completely wrong. I am completely. Oh, it's more like a
Oh.
football, or
Oh.
or a
Really?
or a baguette, if you would.
It's like 8
What?
watermelons.
Huh? What type of baguettes do you have?
I'm just going off the picture, man.
Texan baguette.
Aerodynamic baguette.
Still,
like a rustic sourdough, like a.
Honestly, honestly,
Sourdough.
I would believe that all baguettes in Texas are shaped like footballs.
that's true. It's our national sport. But yeah, it's still glossy, greenish gray stone. From what you saw.
So it's a like a roughly football-sized elongated stone.
Yeah, but like a junior football, not like an NFL football.
Okay.
Write that down.
A football-sized what?
A Nerf.
Ball.
Glossy
Nerf ball.
greenish gray stone. Just a Nerf.
Does it whistle? when you throw it?
Nerf for nothing.
Nerf child football-sized.
Yeah.
Can it just straight up be a Nerf ball?
Can it be like
That's
blue
what
and
you
yellow
wanna-
orange?
Yeah, blue and orange. It's got
Along
a big
the
like,
side.
chunk out of it.
That's what makes it easy to toss to each other.
Yeah.
Some
It's one of those
took a
whistle
bite
ones
out of
though,
it.
so it has like little whistles inside and just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
That's fun.
This is a cool rock. Let's go get it.
I hate y'all. I just hope you know that.
This is just a long con to make us play football in D&D.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yes, you've fallen into
Really?
my trap.
Oh,
New meaning for fantasy football.
Oh, that's a silver. Oh, she's not. Oh, it's a silver.
She doesn't have silver. Do you have silver?
Huh?
She has money.
Do you have silver?
I have gold.
She has 109 gold, or
Okay,
should
well-
I say 108 gold and 9 silver.
That's okay. Thank you. I was gonna say you're gonna need to translate that one of those gold to silver because you just lost a silver.
For
Welcome
what?
to the game. You said a corny joke, therefore a jar. You've not been a part of this group for long, but
No.
you feel a strange connection to him. And as you complete your little joke, your little titter, you feel the coins in your pocket become a little lighter by like 1 silver, and you look over into a jar sitting on the counter, and silver just appears and drops into a pile of gold and silver.
Wow.
Yeah, we
I
get
worked
fined.
for that.
half
We get
fantasy.
fined.
You get fined for bad jokes.
It's been a while since.
we
God, fine.
but we have someone else to now, and I will add the jar of groans to your equipment.
Yeah.
So
Get
you
that
know.
river flowing again.
What's its
We have so far dumped it on an orphanage and dumped it in a random church's shit, I think.
Hinted that.
By the way, I will pay whatever Girk and Xavier need to do this.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know what's.
I mean, you never
inexpensive, but I
gave
would
me an
do that
offer
for
for him, but
I was going to give them 25 each,
sure,
25 gold each. Is that fine?
that's fine.
Oh, cool.
You don't have 25
you-
gold though.
I have 26 gold.
Yeah, but you're short
You
20.
said
Well, then
each-
your Forge is short 24 gold.
I know, I'm
I'll,
going to take a
I'll
load.
give him. I'll give Xavier 25 to match.
Why just
Okay.
Xavier? Fuck you.
No, I gave you 25.
Well,
You're
yes, but
giving-
he didn't. He didn't give me 25. You did. Whatever.
Why does it matter? Money's money.
It's principle. He obviously doesn't like me, even though I saved
What
his
do you
life.
mean? I am removing 20
Hmm.
gold
Yeah.
and 5 silver. Or no, wait, yeah, no, 5 gold. 20.
2
5,
platinum
whatever.
and 5 gold is what you are removing.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here. I'm the bookkeeper.
Remove.
Change maker.
Well, remove coin.
The change maker. Make a
I
character.
know.
All right. Jokes and tittering aside, let us head to the South
God.
Ward. You arrive.
Tittering.
I was
On the way
I was
there.
tittering a little bit. I swear to
On
Christ.
the way there,
I'm
I would like to buy another 20 crossbow bolts.
crossbow
You can have
bolts.
mine.
How many do you have?
20.
I'll take them all.
There you
Cool.
Okay. I would also like to refill my oil flask.
go. Easy enough.
I have 5. I could fit in another 4.
Well, you only used 1.
That would be 4. I could fit in another 5.
What?
Well,
Okay, you have-
the inventory lets me hold 9 total. I would like to fill up on that.
Okay, whatever.
Is that fine?
Sure.
How much is the cost of that?
I don't care. We're moving on. It's not expensive enough to where it matters.
Take it out of whatever it's supposed to be.
Let's say 2 gold.
Sure.
All right.
We are moving to the South Ward. Anyone interrupts me again, I swear.
What are you swearing, though?
How's
I
your
just
week,
swear. You know, it was all right.
He
Oh,
just, he just
actually, no, I'm joking.
Loudly yelled, "Fuck!"
Is there a street stall selling beer?
No. In fact, as you arrive on the street you were supposed to be, heading down, you head down the Way of Dragons, cross into Bryan Street, heading down Mouse Alley, into Fishwife Alley, heading further south. You come to an area that has seen its better days. As you pass, you see shops and businesses, as well as an old church that have been shuttered, doors closed, buildings falling into various states of disrepair. Entering into almost a courtyard area, you see before you a pair of crumbling towers. You see the dilapidated two-towered edifice of Colot Towers. The ones of you who have lived there know a little bit about it, but it was long since been in decay. Let's see, what else have you got?
That doesn't look up to code.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if it's not an illusion. What are our chances of just toppling them?
Could I have bought a grappling hook?
Sure. I don't remember how much it is, but we'll take it out later.
I tried grappling. No, I don't. I feel like if I did that, I need to check with the group first.
You could go ahead and try. That would have been fun.
Did Brian get the spelling correct? Cole yacht.
Cole minus the Y.
Oh, okay.
Colot.
Okay. Do we see the person the people we're supposed to meet around here, or are we like still walking up, sneaking up? Are we being stealthy approaching this thing?
I have no idea.
Guys,
I would be going like between alleys and shit. I wouldn't just walk right up to it.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
Dipping
so
in and out of the shadows.
you guys are, we're trying. You guys can correct me when I step out of line, because I will.
Oh, wait. Yo, is Pharaoh strong enough to carry the grappling hook?
No. I think Pharaoh. What does Pharaoh have? Oh, you don't. She's not here. She's not here.
Hang on, I have Pharaoh's.
He has -3 strength.
Yeah, he has
Never
negative
mind.
3 strength.
He's not strong enough.
Dang, is Mousy stronger than him?
He might be.
What's my mouse's strength?
I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up his sheet.
Did you send it to me? I don't remember.
I did.
Do mice have wall climb?
I don't think so.
Theo's mousy.
Yo's Mousy.
Aww.
I'm just going to put that in links real quick. Don't mind if I do.
Where's CJ?
Up your butt.
Up
Ew.
to you.
Got him. Oh my.
Go. Got him.
It's your dog. You decide.
Oh.
Yo's Mousy has.
No,
-4?
Mousy is in fact weaker than Pharaoh. According to
do you want to
old
bring
sheet.
Do you want to
Did
bring
you
the
bring?
dog, Khaleesi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
And you got CJ. You're in charge.
Yes.
Nice.
If you forget him, then he is left behind.
Oh no, he was the stone all along.
He was the stone. Stop giving away my twists.
What's in your mouth? Open your mouth.
The chef pulls
Roll animal
the
handling.
chef pulls CJ out of his pocket, and we're like,
How did this even happen? Blink dog.
all right.
As you approach the building in Crumble, you see another much smaller tower nearby of an old guard post that has long since been abandoned. Not as much decay, but at the foot of the tower, you see 3 black-cloaked individuals sat back, one sitting up against the wall, 2 standing over, seeming to be discussing something. Let's see. I would think all of you have seen them before, but I will go ahead
Are
and
these
skip.
the Black Staff apprentices?
The Black Hat Apprentice, yes.
Yeah.
You see one of the women standing up, auburn-haired woman, beautiful in appearance, but a little shorter than the man standing next to her. A man with shaggy brown hair, tall, gaunt, pale skin, unremarkable face. And finally, the one seating with dark patches under her eyes. Also very thin, also very pale. Looks a bit haggard. Long black hair, kind of slumped against the wall with a familiar staff being clutched in her arms, also kind of leaning back against the wall.
I got that like way off.
So could I have stopped to also pick up some sleep potion?
I think we're out of stops, maybe, dude.
We still got an hour for recon.
We can say that Granny had prepared you the potions like she had said she would.
Cool. What are they called?
I didn't actually make an item. I think they're sleep potions. Potion of sleep.
How many?
Street beers.
We'll say 2.
Cool. Thank you.
You gonna interrupt me again? Do it now before I get upset.
You weren't saying anything. You were looking stuff up.
Oh, then I was waiting for y'all to approach. You have the 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you recognize them as Blackstaff's apprentice. Both Crawford and Ryla have seen the younger woman and the man before. They were at the guard's gate when you went to visit the Blackstaff.
Yep.
Theo knows nobody, right?
Theo, I don't think you would have any interaction with the Blackstaff unless you just think you would.
No. I mean, I don't even know what that means.
She's a magician.
Yeah.
Mage. Big
Would I have
important
picked
thing.
her pocket at some point?
No.
He also
She
stole her
doesn't.
teacup.
She doesn't really leave her tower. You being of the city know of the Blackstaff. She is a protector of the realm. One of the.
I was
Go ahead.
Cool. She's approached. Oh, you got it.
I was going to say something dumb and just lean over to Crawford and just be like, "Don't steal any teacups. These are the 2 who saw you do that."
Planning on maybe giving it back if
I
we
thought you
actually
gave it
make
back.
it out of.
Thought he gave it
No.
back.
You gave it back.
No, he attempted to give it back, and
Did not.
they told him just to keep it.
Keep
Oh.
it, you filthy animal. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of a distance between us, so I'm gonna begin to close it.
I walk forward.
Roll dexterity. No.
Theo's
Khaleesi's-
gonna trail at the back because she doesn't know anybody.
Yeah, Khaleesi's is gonna turn to Theo and say, "You and Mousy stay behind me."
Okay.
All right, you approach. It's like, "Hey, about time."
Sorry, we had a lot to organize this morning. Not an
Clearly.
easy thing to do this.
Yep, there's a lot of moving parts. We appreciate you being able to meet us here.
Right. So, we can give you a brief rundown real quick. Lara Elra here is a bit tired, so I'll handle conversation. The tower seems to be surrounded by a barrier of some sort, too powerful for us to dispel permanently, at least. We can, however, create a hole in the barrier using the Blackstaff for a short period of time, enough time to get you and your people through.
Do you know if that would alert the mage who cast the spell, or would we be able to get in with an element of surprise?
From the woman sitting down, you hear, "Unlikely. Kolon isn't. The spell has been there since Kolon owned the towers."
Okay, so theoretically, we wouldn't have to deal with guards knowing right away that we'd come in. Unless we're loud.
Yeah.
How long does the door stay open?
Could be a few seconds, could be a minute. It's not going to be very long.
Ooh.
Pharaoh
Okay.
might be out of the question then.
So,
Well,
if we were to go inside, is it a one-way barrier? Would we be able to leave?
We actually haven't been able to get much information on the other side. We've tried teleporting in, but there seems to be some kind of protection against just warping in. Not to mention, we don't know what's on the other side. We could be warping into a trap, but communications have been hard to get through as well. There seems to be something protecting from scrying. I would.
So you've tried to get in.
Well, yes, of course.
All right, so you wouldn't mind coming in with us to the front door then, would you?
Unfortunately, I will need help clear the way, so to speak.
Okay.
Even with the Blackstaff staff, it's a drain on Larella, and it will take all three of us.
Ryla bends down next to her and just puts a hand on her shoulder, and I just want to make sure that she's like looking okay, you know?
Like I said, she looks tired. Like there are, sacks under the eyes. She's kind of looking at you, but kind of through you. And you notice every once in a while, her eye color just changes quickly and then changes back and then changes quickly. It goes from the deep, kind of brown to almost blackish to a bright yellow to a green to a blue and then back, and just she seems to be fighting with something.
What does she smell like?
Hello.
Can I just do a quick insight check on that?
Sure.
Like, is she gonna eat us?
Roll dexterity. Yeah, she's gonna eat you. No.
I knew it.
Like I said, she seems to be fighting with something currently.
Would I be able to assume it's the staff?
You're smart enough.
I assume it's the staff's power or something that's just fucking going crazy. Okay.
So she wouldn't be able to open the way more than once?
As she's currently, and as the woman's speaking, a voice comes from the girl again. Her mind is too weak. She would not be able to handle the power we hold.
Oh, you are like the Blackstaff, like one of the other Blackstaffs.
He is one of the Blackstaffs, yes.
Yes, you're.
I was the original.
All of them. All of them?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Everyone slowly takes her hand off of Ryla's shoulder and just kind of backs up to the rest of the party.
Her eyes, as they were flipping through the colors, just focuses back on Brown. She kind of closes and goes, "Sorry, I'm still learning to control this."
It's like the Avatar.
She has. You notice arrows forming on her forehead now.
What?
Calisius comes up next to her. You're not sending us in there to die on your behalf, right?
I certainly hope not.
So what's the exit strategy?
I will rest and attempt another once contacted. If we do not hear from you in an hour, I will attempt to send in more.
All right, so some questions first.
Yes.
Lady Tesper, I'm sorry, I say Ryla.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Who's Tesper?
That I never said Tesper.
Never said it.
Never
heard
it. Yeah, you may go first.
Okay. I had a couple questions about the field itself. One, can physical objects pass through it? Like,
No.
A snake or... Okay, that's what I thought.
What
two,
about a magic mouse?
Unlikely.
Okay. How far does
How
the field
magic.
extend from the actual towers themselves?
It seems to go... I'll handle this. It seems to go up to the walls, just outside the walls themselves, barely any overlap. As for underground, it possibly could be 10 feet, it possibly could be 20. We're not entirely sure. We would have to, dig.
Do you have any records on how that works on the inside? Is it possible to disable it once we get in?
it would be likely that he used some kind of sigil or force field, or not force field, sigil or runic magic to install this here.
How do we take it down? Just brute force destroy it?
Unlikely. You would need some magic, strong magic, dispelling magic.
Okay. So we have options.
Clacius, what were your questions?
Police just found some magic rice on the side of the road and he was eating them.
Okay, don't eat that off the ground. That's
Sorry, I had my mouth full. I was trying to clear it.
That is disgusting.
Sorry about that. He asked. Clacius basically asked if if somebody looks out the window, can we see it through the magic barrier?
No, there seems to be the barrier itself seems to have an illusionary aspect to it. What you're seeing right now isn't what you'll see once you get inside.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Say we make it to the top floor. Do you think we could use a grappling hook to come down?
I don't know. When it was still a functioning tower, the tower itself was massive in scale. It's possible, but
So, just for clarity, whether or not we're physically able to, would the barrier potentially allow us to, or is it like right up against? Like, if worst case scenario, do we have mundane options of scaling, or based on the magical field, if we were not able to disable it, we're kind of like, there's not enough wiggle room to get down? How does that work?
the barrier extends all the way over the tower.
Yeah, but I think
And
what
all
he
around
means is
it.
how much of an air gap is there between the barrier and the actual tower?
Oh.
That's what I asked earlier. And
Again,
they said it was.
without being able to be inside, it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
I
Alright.
have a related question. When we
I
open the
don't know.
barrier,
1 sec, let me check
Where-
what the does. Go ahead.
where in the barrier are we planning to have the opening? Because if we're only going to have, a minute tops, and we're going to need to get inside the tower, which it doesn't sound like there's much of a room around it to stand in.
The gate would be the easiest place to get in, but obviously that would be a bit.
Might be locked.
Might be locked, might be watched. We don't know. Of course, the fact that no one's attempted to come out and
Actually, we know that they can't see out. Actually,
Yeah, we do.
well, that's
we were already
information we don't have.
yeah. From the inside, it's
Then
only.
it's entirely possible that you can sneak in even through the front gate if you're wise enough. We could also
Yeah,
make it to
well-
where you can attempt to scale the wall. Give you enough room
Okay.
to scale the wall, but it would be less time.
So, Crawford, do you want to take lead then? Because you might be able to unlock the gate and/or sneak us in better.
Yeah. Theo, how good are you with a set of thieves' tools?
Before you answer that question, to answer your question, it's only a 1 turn thing, so it only lasts 6 seconds. So technically, you can cast it now if you want to, but it won't help you.
Boo. Okay. I have proficiency in thieves' tools. I don't know
Okay, excellent.
what I would need to roll for that.
It would be sleight of hand, which is
Okay, yeah,
Plus
I have proficiency all that. Yeah.
all right, great. If we're gonna do this, we might as well be diligent. I don't have any additional questions. Getting out may be quite a hassle. Hopefully, we can look out the window and tell if the field is down or not. Hopefully.
Yeah.
there. Yes.
So what do that? Okay, I think we're not too worried about being able to get out. So,
How often do the snakes leave?
We haven't seen any in a while, to be honest.
Okay.
Since we've been here, they might be hunkering down.
actually, how do they leave?
I don't know.
That was
I haven't seen them
my
leave.
next question.
I wonder-
Most likely there's a way for them to slip through, but we don't currently possess it.
Okay.
What
When
happens if Vale has Pharaoh like fly towards the towers, like what happens when Pharaoh reaches the barrier? I don't want him to get hurt, but
he instantly dies. No, so he flies into something. It doesn't immediately push him back, but as he tries to push against it, more force kind of comes against him to find that he's flung away, and he actually lands on the ground. Not damaged, just
like a trampoline.
Almost, yeah.
Could he, with his blind sight, I think he has blind sight for 10 feet, could he see through part of the barrier?
No.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at, though.
All right.
Okay.
I think that's all the information we're gonna get.
Yeah. So just to be clear, we're not doing recon with the snake at this point, nor the mouse. I think we just kind of got to get in there.
Sounds like we try to sneak in, right?
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I think since they can't see out of it, we should do at least walk around the perimeter and make sure there's. Just take a note of how many possible entrances. Maybe just one, but I wouldn't be too surprised if there was a secondary exit, maybe for waste, maybe for to get around a siege,
maybe for deliveries.
Yeah, maybe.
I think they just have to Jono.
Okay.
So
They're being tortured in there.
That's a silver, sir.
All right, so we'll sneak in as best we can, led by our sneakies, and then do a little bit of recon at least before we go in hard.
Is everyone else here?
As you say that, you kind of look over your shoulder. On a building a little further away, you see an orcish man sat up top, kind of leg languishingly hanging off. Just an eye on both of you, and below you see Yagra just kind of sat up against the wall. Sorry,
Perfect.
We didn't want to intrude.
Nope, you're all good. Plan is, the wizards there are going to open the portal for us very briefly to get into this tower. We're going to go in sneaky, do a little bit of recon, find other exits, etc., and then just go in, try to get Urstel.
Are we still going after their teleportation circle first?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna be assaulting that tower over there. It's currently at the top.
Yeah.
There's currently no tower. No, there's a decayed, almost crater of a tower.
That might not be what it looks like when we get inside.
Theo.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Are you able to see through the eyes of your mouse?
Yes.
All right. I would posit that Mousy takes the lead. Checks their corners because nobody's going to think twice about a mouse. We may even be able to draw somebody in to knock out and have either.
You do notice the large fangs and blood red eyes of this mouse.
Oh shit!
I thought it was undead.
It's a demon mouse.
Also, maybe these guys wouldn't be all that, surprised at seeing a winged serpent either, because kind of their thing.
You know what? Hold on. Are they able to open and come in too?
Where?
Huh?
To the tower.
From your conversation, you know that they normally leave through a teleporter. They don't exit.
Okay, so I'm going to explain what I'm trying to do so it's more clear. Would they be able to come inside with us and just wait at the entrance so this way we don't have to,
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
The black staff.
No, we have to, pull the portal apart for you to go through it. We can't be inside and do that at the same time.
Okay. I was just saying that if you came inside, we could just rendezvous with you and you could open the path back out again. So, that's all.
It's a good plan, but unfortunately we're not capable of doing so.
I feel like we're going to have to go through a teleport to get the fuck out of this place.
We might.
Yeah.
What gave you that idea?
We might. All right.
Just as a point of order, because this seemed not important at all at the time of discussion when we were at the house, but I would assume that all of you at least have a couple paper birds in the event, or the inevitability that we get separated.
Yeah. You have
Do I?
You do now. Here's
Okay.
parchment.
There you go. We established that it's assumed that you have enough to communicate with each other at least once.
These ones, by the way, you don't have to fold yourself, they just fold for you. So you don't have to make a sleight of hand check like Des did and fail that.
How many do I have?
I think usually we have 3.
Yeah, 3 person,
Okay.
and Crawford can have more because he's Big Daddy.
Yeah.
The
We-
box.
Don't.
Yeah.
Big
We stock
Daddy
up on
C.
at least
Yeah.
3 birds a day each, so.
I just opened my comically large fanny pack and paper falls out.
Everyone have all their sheets. You have your sheets, kids, children.
But I think point of order number 1 was definitely perimeter. Just real quick, seeing where they're getting their DoorDash orders from.
The
You
main.
want-
There's only one main gate entering into the facility.
Okay.
Oh,
It is walled all the way around.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's assuming that this illusion is accurate and that's actually where the gate is, but
It's true.
we'll see.
Is it worth looking like anybody else, or are we not even going to be able to sell it for like?
Oh,
half?
I was actually going to go and looking like me once I get in there.
Okay.
Lady.
We're at the end game.
We're in the
yeah.
end game now.
Time to be myself. All right.
I think these guys already know what we look like, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a servant. Don't worry about her. Fight around her.
Darden still
All right.
check the perimeter, do recon, go in.
So how long do we expect somebody to come in after us?
Like she said,
hour?
if we don't hear from you in at least an hour, we'll attempt to open the portal again, and hopefully try to get reinforcements to you if we can.
So what are the chances of any reinforcements?
It depends. I don't know how strong she'll be in an hour. We're doing what we can to get her enough rest now, but
I'm going to lean down and put a hand back on the black staff's shoulder. And I know this isn't going to work, but I'm going to close my eyes and spend 5 points of healing on her just in case there were any. I know it's not a physical thing, but I can cure disease or poison. Can I cure mental illness?
that would normally be greater restoration, but as this is her eyes kind of turn from yellow back to their kind of deep brownish color. She looks up to you. Thank you, dear, but I'm all right. This is part of my duty now.
You two watch out for her.
Aye.
And I think, if she can harness it, I guess do we know when we want to go?
Harnessing.
Calisius kneels next to this woman and looks her in the eyes. What does he see?
Currently still brown.
He caresses her cheek.
Still brown.
Don't let me die in there. And I'm going to give her my Christmas cookie of recovery.
Thank you.
Nice.
It'll help.
She starts eating it.
Cool.
I have rum balls.
I also have rum balls.
You have
I
a
gave
singular
you
rum ball.
rum ball.
She has 5.
Heavenly
Yes.
rum balls.
Jesse, are you giving the rum balls out, or are you holding on? Or I'm sorry, Theo.
Yo, don't get this lady drunk.
No, it's a healing thingy.
Okay. I like that I don't remember what they do.
Yeah, they're yours.
They're augmented, not his.
When you consume
precisely.
a rum ball during... Oh. Yeah. Wait, why do I have this? I'm a rogue.
I gave
Does
it
anybody
to
want
you.
this rum ball?
She
I
gave it to you
appreciate
last.
It
Yeah.
was a present.
So
I appreciate it, but...
You gave me a Michael Jackson glove, and I gave you a rum ball.
The smart-
we were white elephant. Yeah, white elephant-ing it.
Gift exchange.
So are you giving these out now, or are you holding on to them?
Who else uses spells?
Ken.
Well, they're not just good for spells.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, Vale would
and
uses spells. Calisius uses spells, and so does Ryla.
Oh, well, I mean, I mostly use my spell slots for smites. So.
Yeah, but you
Smite
still use it.
Yeah, it gives you back spell slots.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So I guess I'll take out all of my rumbles and offer them to anyone who wants them.
Okay.
I mean, how many do you have? I'll take one.
She has one
have
for
5.
each of you.
Okay.
Hey.
What are these called in inventory, technically?
Hey Crawford, what do they call them?
Yeah, she got it. Heavenly rum balls.
You need to run Heavenly Rum Ball to your inventory. Quick rundown. Essentially, when you take a short rest and eat one of these Heavenly Rum Balls, you can use your hit die to instead of just recovering health, you can use it to recover an ability. Spell slots up to 3rd level. Heal 1 condition, or if you do roll for health, you can choose to re-roll to see if you can get a better roll.
Is there enough for me to still have one at the end?
Yeah, there's one for everybody.
Okay.
You started with 6, there's 6 of you.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't really need one, but
I mean, you got abilities.
For help.
Yeah, it works. It works on your
battle maneuver.
Well, no, all my stuff comes back on short rest.
Short rest. That's true. However, it will let you re-roll your health rolls. So
yeah, it's minorly. It's not as useful for me as it is for everybody else.
Others.
Yeah.
Take it.
I may have forgotten.
All right, fine.
Yeah, eat those during your short rest if you would like to. If you take a short rest.
Okay.
Last ditch effort. You don't have any way of contacting us, right? Like, we kind of have an idea of you're going to be back here in an hour to hopefully not recover our dead bodies, but do you have any way of contacting us?
We will attempt to send a message in. However, I do not believe it will be fruitful.
Fair enough. It was nice meeting you. And...
Indeed.
You as well.
All right.
All right. Are we team? Ready?
Yep. All right, Theo.
Begin.
And the music's really on point.
Right? I need a yes from everybody right now.
Yes.
Yes.
I quit the heart.
Okay, I got it.
She used to disintegrate on you.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I missed.
Calisius, are you ready?
You're not going to let me die, are you?
We won't let you die. I promise I won't let you die.
Okay, then,
She'll
sure.
make you die.
I put my hand on my holy symbol and I make you an oath.
You lose your abilities for lying.
Oh no.
No!
It's gonna suck if I die before you of old age, dude. Just saying. You might want to not put monkey paw that thing. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. So
I just promised to make Calisius a lynch.
You got agreed, apparently.
Oh God.
So you have a choice of trying to go through the front gate. You can also try to go over one of the walls.
Is the front door unlocked?
You don't know yet. You'd have to go through and try to unlock it.
We also don't know if the gate is where the gate is supposed to be, or if the walls are where the walls are supposed to be, because this is all an illusion.
Excellent question. Yeah, that's a good point. I got ball bearings. I can just start dinging stuff.
It would also
I can
ding
bounce
the
off
same,
the
though.
magic barrier.
Wouldn't it just ding the same?
If we're going over
You got 6 seconds to get in.
But it's
Six
not. It's not quite
maybe.
around.
It's like 30 seconds, probably.
Yeah, depending where you want to go into, you'll have. They can open
Enough
a
time to
bigger.
get
Yeah,
in.
they can open a bigger hole to get you over one of the walls, or they can open a smaller hole to try to get you on the gate. If they open the smaller hole, you'll have more time.
Okay. I think gate.
Are we restricted to the main tower if we do gate?
No. I'll let you know.
Wait. So what is this? What's the actual? If we open the gate, it's not directly to the building, right? It's
the gate leads to a courtyard kind of dealy.
So is the barrier around the building or is it around the courtyard?
It's around the whole complex.
Okay.
So it's around the walls.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was misunderstanding that.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I probably didn't explain it as well as I could have. Forgive me.
So
Guilty charged.
Is there? Okay, so just to get a clear overall like bird's eye view, it's a building with a courtyard completely surrounding it.
Yeah, surrounding both towers.
Oh.
Ignore that. I'm sorry.
Are there any hedge mazes?
How about I can just bring you over.
Whoa.
Actually no, I'm just gonna, instead of revealing the area, I'm going to conceal the area. Oh.
I'm not on the right map.
I haven't taken you there yet. Jesus. Calm down, people. My God.
Come on. Show it.
Mike.
I will not chill. I'm hyped
Mike.
up.
Let's play this like Hitman.
I hope you don't play like I play Hitman.
Probably not. We try to play that game well.
I have never played Hitman.
It's a fun game. It's a fun, stupid game. You can do a lot of really stupid things.
I played it on PS2.
Well, you played it older.
We need to grab as many briefcases as possible.
No, Hitman's. There've been newer Hitmans that have come out.
Okay, yeah.
That are really good.
Yeah.
The last Hitman I played was literally PS2, so.
Yeah, no, they got better. I'm revealing things without revealing everything, so give me a second while I do so.
But gate, right? Why
Gate?
not just gate?
I fucking hate you.
So the barrier is
Curtis.
inside the gate?
Outside the gate.
Outside the gate.
The gate's included in the barrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll get us through either at the gate, where we might need to pick a lock, or they'll get us through at a wall where we'll need to climb it.
I don't even know what you're laughing at. All right, let's go ahead and pull you over now that I hopefully haven't revealed everything. If you see something you shouldn't be seeing, please let me know.
Close your eyes.
I won't. I will not do that.
Look at that GIF.
I see a circle here, and a building here-ish.
You should see
3 buildings?
No.
I feel like Jesus because I'm walking on water.
Here-ish is not a building, and you are currently in snow.
All right. We are technically currently inside the wall.
You're outside the wall. This is the interior, just to give you a mental picture of how.
Gotcha.
I cannot move my Theo.
So we're told
because you didn't exist before.
Where's everyone else?
We're all standing outside technically.
We're like 10 feet left.
Where would the gate be?
Where we're standing.
Give me a second. Shio, there you are.
Yeah, I think it's.
Can I control Vale?
Yeah.
No.
Mouthy! I can't control Mousy!
Mousy runs away from you.
My trusted companion. Yeah. Oh no.
He crows. You have found the true boss. Pie and
Mousy!
Theo.
He is awfully football shaped. Wait.
Wait a minute. Oh God.
He is shiny like an illusion.
Oh no.
Mousy! Come back to me. Oh, okay, I can control him now.
Yeah, you should be able to move.
Wait, Vale, we have. Ahmed, are you controlling Vale and Pharaoh today?
Yes.
I don't trust him with that.
You don't trust me more than you don't trust Jade? Come on.
Can I kill Jade today?
Everyone has control over Vale.
Okay.
Oh no.
And
I do not.
Everyone has some control. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Everyone has control over Vale and Sparrow.
Stay away from my mouse snake.
It eats your mouse.
We can't touch yours. It's fine. Oh, the snake might. But yeah, we are technically out here to the left of this, so the gate is right there. Or
It's fine.
Yeah, and when we get in here, we'll enter at this point.
If you choose to come through the gate, yes.
Well, now that we can see what we're dealing with, is there any merit to scaling the wall and coming up behind the secondary tower down like down by here? Because they can't see outside the barrier, but they might be able to see within their own complex.
Right. The only other thing is there an entryway to that tower itself, or does the entryway come from like a bridge to the other tower?
Ooh, good question.
Because, well, I mean, I'm not looking at the map, but I don't see a door.
How dare you
actually
use my kindness against me? But yes, there is no door in the second, on the bottom floor of the second tower.
We can't see a door in the rubble heap, but we also can't see a bridge.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we just have to go in, I think.
I think so.
In this crater of a building.
Where's the rest of our backup?
They're here. They're just off screen currently.
So we have
control them.
No.
4 NPCs.
Yeah.
Well, Yagra and Zaraj, I think, are going to have their own motivations here, so they're just going to be fucking wild cards that we're praying and hoping to God don't kill us. And the other 2 are being paid, but it's just Girk and Xavier, so, you know.
What do you mean it's just Girk and Xavier?
That was me talking to Ahmed, not, you know, not Rachel or Everin talking to them.
How dare you?
I spit at his feet.
Actually, I will be controlling them, so you don't get to control them.
Can I have Everin's token?
You have Everin's. Oh, you mean OG?
OG Everin, not Rilo.
OG coming back.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to get to the rat map. Pop.
Been a while since I've been looking like myself. There I am. Look at me.
It has been a moment. Whoa, who is that?
Is that a Grey Warden art?
It is.
Nerds.
The perfect. Somebody's Grey Warden was exactly it. I was like, oh, perfect. That's her.
Hey, Mike, was your question answered about potential
Mike's question.
Other ways of getting in here? You said it was backed up, kind of stopping us from doing a perimeter sweep. Is there any way to get in besides essentially the left?
You can try to climb a wall, and that's about it.
Yeah.
There was no other gate. This was the only gate entry.
Is there a human fitting sized sewage pipe that we can crawl in through?
No. There was no sewer access.
I cut the power line.
Shawshank.
Yeah, we asked.
I will make you roll Constitution because there's no way those dudes survived a shit pipe. The methane alone would fucking kill them.
Right. All right.
It was a good movie.
Vale would go up to. Are we sending in Mousy first?
But
you haven't even opened the door yet. We don't
really have enough time for recon. It's such
it's not recon. I'm asking the line of when we go in. Is Mousy going to be doing through these buildings for us first?
I mean, as long as I stay in 100 feet, then I suppose.
All right. So can Vale then cast guidance on Mousy?
Technically, Mousy is not a creature.
Whoa.
That's familiar.
That's creepy.
So either Crawford or Theo, I assume, or both of you are leading the way in?
What if Pharaoh? Can we change cast on Pharaoh?
No, because Pharaoh is Pharaoh's also being treated as as a familiar, not a creature.
Well, but we bought Pharaoh.
Yeah, but because of what she wanted to do with her thing, and
okay. All right, who's third?
Third would probably be the rogues.
2 rogues. You 2.
Yeah.
I can follow, or Calisius, if you want to go, I'll go after them.
Incidentally,
I'm not going to go up front. Are you crazy?
Are you just
I'll go after the rogue.
Are you just transforming into yourself, like out in the open?
No, I would. That's for when we actually get inside the wall. But yeah, I will be Ryla out here, and then as soon as we're through in the illusion, I would actually drop and become myself again.
As the illusion goes.
Wait, in front of everyone?
Yep.
including the people we brought in?
Apparently.
She's
Can
in
she
game.
cast
Love it.
whoever's hiding, going to be following the Mousy? Can they'll cast guidance on that person?
Yeah, she wants to.
One of the rogues. One of you decide. You guys decide who.
Cool. Theo's got it. How
Right.
high is this wall?
Fucking
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yes.
Maybe we should just scale the wall then. I don't know what additional bullshit they put at the very front gate, but we can all
I
go
don't.
over a 10-foot wall, right?
If it's a 10-foot wall, I think maybe we play it safe and.
All right.
I love how you're so nonchalant. If this is a wall that's as tall as a basketball goal.
Yeah, but we have a team of people and a
That's
grappling hook.
That's true, but still, it's just kind of like.
I have
It's not
good
short.
acrobatics. I will flip over it.
Oh, I can't wait for you all to fail and get trapped on the other side.
It's just got broken glass glued to the top of it.
Oh god.
Damn.
All marbles at the bottom.
So the only thing that they said was because the gate would be a smaller area in the wall, they could hold the gate open longer.
Yeah.
In a wall section, was that what they said?
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that we have to balance. We'd have to go faster over the wall than through the gate.
Okay. I think that's a worthy trade.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Agree.
So for
So-
mechanic standpoints, you'll have essentially just 3 rounds to get over.
Okay.
We're gonna.
God.
3 actions.
This is the part where we begin to beef the most mundane shit.
Roland, are you coming up last then, so you can help people over?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a step stool basically.
Awesome. That's what I was thinking.
So do we want to send Mousy up first so you can tell me if anyone's on the other side?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep. At least we won't be surprised then.
Is
But
it a
we will
great
have to
idea?
go over anyway.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Can
Yikes.
Pharaoh fly and carry Mousy over?
I do not trust the snake with my mouth.
You're worrying about the snake when the dog's just gonna gulp it in one bite.
fucking CJ has just been staring down that mouse this entire time.
Well, the fun part.
Dinner.
So right now we currently have a flying snake, a dog,
A
mouse,
blink? No,
and a rat.
a blink dog. It's important.
Okay. Well, did Xavier bring Barnaby?
No, Xavier would never bring his beloved animal into such harm.
Combat. Fine.
He's got something to fight for. I can appreciate that.
I must
We
return
don't
to
have a
Barnaby.
rat. He's got to get home to Barnaby.
He's got a small locket around his neck, and it's just a picture of a gross, oversized rat in it.
Fur,
engraved,
like patches
Wolverine,
of fur missing, just burned and scarred.
I got a girl waiting for me back home, boys.
It's like a nice engraved filigreed bee on it that's just scratched the shit.
She ate it a couple of times.
And then you open it and you're like, oh god. All right,
Theo thinks she's quite lovely.
let's do this shit.
All right, Doctor Strange.
All right, the Black Staffs.
I don't want to be
Tear
Doctor.
You're not
tear a
Doctor
hole in the
Strange.
wall.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you on about, woman? You're not Doctor Strange. Get your shit out of here.
I
You're just
wanted to
regular
make
Not
sure-
everything is about you, California.
Oh my god.
Well, I was the last one who talked before he said, "Okay, Doctor Strange," and I was like, I don't want that. Reject.
You are Doctor Strange. I don't know if I want you to be Doctor Strange now or not, just because it clearly bothers you. Anyway, you motion for the Black Staff to begin her spell. The orc man, who you assume to be Zaraj the Hunter, and Yagra approach. The two wizards, the two other wizards, help her up, and then we start doing an incantation of their own. I can only hold this for a little while. Please be quick. If there's anything you wish to accomplish before you go in, now is the time.
How is that
That part of
cookie?
the video game where you go do all the side quests
Delicious.
first.
Exactly. She's going to be
Make
standing there for
sure-
the next 20
Make sure you save before you go in.
Please save before you enter.
So this is the reset point. If we die inside, we come right back to this moment. Right?
Exactly.
We just
Excellent.
delete every recording after and just
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna run a magnet along the side of my computer if we die here.
Probably going to procedurally regenerate the maps.
Yeah.
Everybody be ready to pull your power cords.
You're all one character to the left. Let's take it from the top.
Wait, am I playing Crawford? No.
Actually, yes. If you all die, you're playing each other's characters now.
Perfect.
Hey, Crawford.
Yes.
If anything happens to you, don't worry. I'll be the father to those kids that they never had.
Oh God.
You have a very strange way of motivating people, Clesius, but at this point I don't have time to question it.
All right, let's go.
It's going to make you want to survive, isn't it?
As the main chatter comes to an end, the Blackstaff finishes her spell. You see a beam of white light strike into the barrier. You see a ripple begin to form out from it. Tiny cracks start to split from the center of the ripple. At first, nothing, it doesn't seem to be giving way, but then the other two mages join in with their own spells, widening the crack into a hole that grows and grows and grows and covers an area just high enough for you to clear the wall.
Yeah, I'm running up and ready to boost people over.
Okay.
Mousy first.
Wait, what's that?
Why don't you take Mousy over with you?
No, Mousy first so that I don't fall head first into an enemy.
Right.
You chunk the mouse over the wall.
I do.
Which section of the wall are we going over?
Go deep.
Mousy.
Are we going over here? Where are we going in, guys?
Left-hand side of the map somewhere, right? That's kind
Corner
of where
pocket.
Here-ish?
Well, okay, yeah, whatever.
Well,
don't matter to me. Yeah, sure.
let's
Middle
go
of the
through where this...
Move yourselves to where you would like to enter from, and then
Here?
everyone give me an athletics check with advantage.
Well,
Can
let
I-
Or
Mousy see
acrobatics.
what's over there first. What does Mousy see?
Oh, Mousy doesn't see anything. He's blind. Didn't you know?
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no.
What's over there?
You got to collect two
As
more. And then
the
you have a
mouse
run.
makes his way to the top of the
Ball.
wall, what he sees before him isn't a destroyed, decaying tower, but a almost complete and unhindered tower.
Nope.
The walls are... You know what? I'm building a scene, woman.
I'm listening!
No, it wasn't you. There are other women here, though sometimes I wonder. Anyway, you
You
shut
don't
up.
have to wonder.
What does that mean?
I'm not...
I
Okay.
don't
should
have
say
to do
other
anything.
ladies.
It's
Ladies is what I
evocative.
should be going.
I'm-
Anyway, you make your way over and you see two fully erect towers, a bridge between the two. The bridge connects the two on the second level. There is no first level entrance to the smaller tower. The tower itself, each level stands 20 feet higher than the one below it. Let's see. Currently, no enemies in sight. So luckily for you, there is a a large building kind of attached to the side of the main tower. Okay, so y'all are in different spaces. I'm assuming Calisius, the dog, and Kin are Vale, are also up here.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you want to roll for Vale?
I just did. I got you.
Oh, okay.
He got you. Damn.
Cool.
Consistency.
Yeah.
All of you, except for Theo. Theo, what are you doing?
There, I got a 14.
You roll at advantage.
I did.
I
I got a 3 and a 7.
Oh, wow. What is that code? Anyway,
All right.
all of you but Theo.
I got a 25 for athletics, and I was boosting people over. So
easily make it up the wall. Theo, as you're reaching the top,
I'm
you start
little, okay?
you start to kind of slip and fall down, even with Roland's boost. But Crawford, who had went in front of you, is able to reach back and just grab onto you, giving you a bit more of a hold. You're able to ascend the rest of the wall. And all of you make your way onto the side of the main building. Currently, it is quiet. As you look up around you, the sky at the time was clear and blue, is now veiled by what is almost like clouds and fog just set over the dome of this force field.
This is exactly what was described to us. Right?
Yes.
Cool. I just want to confirm that it's not like different. Okay. Are there anybody out here? Any footprints?
No, it is quiet actually.
Where did the others go?
Oh, sorry. They're here. Oh, I don't want old Vale or old Evern, Ryla. There we go. They're here.
Oh.
But I'm controlling
sorry.
I'm controlling him because he's a bit of a pain in the ass because he's big.
Yeah, no, for some reason, just Vale and the dog are inside for me.
Oh, what the fuck, Vale and the dog? Why is Calisius there?
Thought we jumped over.
You're not in the building.
Oh.
This
We're
is
in
where
the
you
courtyard.
are.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought
Calisius, with his mad athletic skills, just barrels through the wall into the building.
Oh yeah. All right.
I thought this is the wall we were jumping over. Not this
No,
wall.
that was the wall.
Oh,
I only revealed this so y'all had a better understanding because it's a little hard to describe the exact dimensions.
Theo, do you notice anything?
You want Mousy to run around?
Roland, you do see a window currently covered with kind of ice and snow, but a warm light emitted from it to your north. So about right here.
Okay.
And there's another one. This one, Calisius and Vale are standing right in front of. It is complete darkness on the other side of this window.
Oh, I was going to say we should. I assume that we're trying to stealth. I don't think everyone's doing great at that. But are
Shall
we?
we stealth?
I'm gonna hug the wall so we're not. They have fewer angles they can see me from.
Yep. That's a good idea.
We want to send the rat and the snake around each side of this building just to get a perimeter, do some recon like we talked about.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna motion towards this window, seeing like maybe somebody sneakier than me can take a peek inside, maybe.
And this is the one
Mousy.
right above you, right?
Yeah.
Have
we have
Mousy
a-
do it.
How
Yeah.
high up is it? It's 20 feet, you said?
I'm sorry.
The window? No.
Oh, it's just right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No. The tower goes up, and each so it's like 20 feet per level, essentially.
Gotcha.
Okay.
It is a very tall building.
So
Mostly intact. You also notice at the very top of the 1 second.
Small tower?
No.
Oh.
The big tower. Where the fuck did it go? I just saw it and it's gone and I hate it.
That's what you get.
That's what I get.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I should have been better at this. Whatever. You see a light coming from one of the windows of the tower up higher.
Which side of our side of the building, obviously?
It's actually a part of the smaller tower. You were right. I was wrong. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay.
At the very top of the smaller tower, there's a light coming from one of the windows.
Where did you say it connected to the?
So the second level, and it would be if y'all zoom out or go to the bottom northeast, it'll be around right there.
Okay,
So
the
it's
second
20
level.
feet up?
Yeah.
The second tier, 20 feet up, the
Yeah.
bridge. Okay, cool. That's not that bad. I'm gonna try to catch Manshun showering, I think, right? Stealth up to this window and peek in.
Okay.
You don't want Mousy to do it?
Can Mousy get there?
Which
window are you stealthing up to?
This one right here, right? This is
That's
the one that's
okay. This is the ground floor.
Yeah.
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 So Mousy can go
So
look.
yeah, mouse can
okay. Cool.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Okay.
Ow.
Is
You
that how
making fun of my mouse?
No.
Yes.
My mouse will bite you
Yeah.
All right.
for a whole 1
So
point
what
of damage.
the mouse sees? Can you go just for fun roll a stealth check at advantage for me real quick?
Me or the mouse?
For the mouse, using the mouse stats.
So just roll his dex.
Yeah. At advantage.
Room's busy.
How does a mouse have 0 dex? What the fuck?
I don't know. That's the stat for rat.
What the fuck? Those are very dexterous creatures. Whatever.
Yeah.
12
Can I
isn't
change
bad.
it?
No, you cannot. That is what you chose. Anyway, so coming up to the window, the mouse looks in and sees a large dining area. Seems to be where the tenants of the tower come together to eat their meals. Currently, there are 3 would look like to be Zentarum agents, all in black armor, sat around one of the southernmost dining room table, playing some kind of card game. But directly in front of the window, with his back turns towards you, you see a long black flowing robe with a man, clean cut brown hair, leaning over the table with it looks like a sandwich or something to his right. Seemingly studying to the map. They are the crowd on the southern part seems to be a bit more rambunctious, kind of loudly speaking to one another. But yeah, that is what you see.
All this information means nothing to me.
Yeah. Wait, if that's the dining room, the kitchen's got to be close by. You think we can sneak in that sleeping potion?
You
nods.
You do notice they
You
all
want-
already are eating food.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
I don't know how well you can see it. I tried to.
we know that where they are technically, so we could either make a distraction to the north, which might bring them out, assuming there's a door there, which I don't think there is actually, or we could make a noise
here?
to the south.
That is a door.
That is a door. Okay, so we have a door. We have a window. We can go in either way, or we could go in. I thought down here was a door, but I could be wrong.
That is also a door, yes.
Oh, okay. There's a door down there too.
Oh.
But if we
Okay.
Mousy can run the whole perimeter, and I can still see out his eyes.
Yeah.
okay,
So you find doors. Let's see.
Do we want Mousy to run the perimeter?
Oh, I thought he was. I thought that was
Is
a
he?
statement of what
Yeah.
he was. What you were
Okay,
doing.
I was just saying that I can. So if we want Mousy to run the perimeter,
So yeah,
are there any?
you find doors here. Here, the mouse entering that area
There are
sees
no
into
window?
that is a window you are currently staying in. It
Okay.
looks to be a kitchen area. There is
Oh, I do not like his circle.
don't like
oh the chef.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know why not.
His circle is scary.
Don't you
Hey,
have
we
a
did say
demon
the
mouth?
chef was a
though?
bad guy.
I have
Chef
bad
was
experience
killed.
with demons. That's how he became a demon mouse.
Even through the window, the mouse just picks up these mouth-watering scents. Inside, you see a portly halfling stood atop a stool. Seems to be at work, cooking a variety of dishes. Into the table below him. Where's his thingy? Oh, it's not there. That really makes me upset. I will have to. To the south of him, this table right here, you see a floating green ghostly hand holding a knife and cutting into carrots and celery and kind of moving them to the side. And it looks like he's preparing a pot of stew of some sorts. To the south of the wall, a staircase curves up along what seems to be the base of the tower itself.
Okay. So, are there any windows in the tower?
There are not on this level.
Okay. How about over here?
To the south, it is pitch dark. However, there is a crack in the window here.
Can Mousy get in?
He is small enough to where he could fit in, yes. There is also a door right here, and another window right here, and another door right here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So, should I send Mousy inside?
go for it.
Sure.
Okay, mouse is inside.
Incidentally, while you are looking through Mouse, you cannot hear anything.
Mousy has dark vision, though.
I was about to say, you can't hear anything. Your mouse can hear things, and you can hear things through the mouse, but you personally cannot hear. So when they give affirmation...
I do 2 taps on you for yes.
Okay.
So you're essentially using your mouse's senses, so you cannot see or hear, but you
think that anyone is doing, because I'm in his head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can talk to us, but we can't. You can feel things, but you can't see or hear. So I'll give you 2 taps for yes.
Okay.
Well, we didn't agree on that before, so she doesn't know that.
I would assume everyone
doing
knows
it anyway.
Blink once for no, 2 for yes.
A punch in the gut is no, and a pat on the head is yes.
We're gonna scream in terror. We're dying. Please send help.
We're gonna manually nod her head.
Yeah.
The room Mouse enters into seems to be a storeroom of some sort. It is freezing cold in this room. There doesn't seem to be any heat or light sources of any kind. There are crates and bags stacked around the room, seem to be filled with different kind of meats. All of them bear the seal of the Fellowship of Salters, Packers, and Joiners. To the northwest, depending how far you want to go into, seems to be a kind of like a trash bed. Some more destroyed and decayed boxes, more towards the door. Yeah, it seems to be a storeroom mainly for holding food.
Okay. So I'm gonna recall Mousy then.
Yeah. Well,
the mouse returns to you.
If you want to keep on sneaking in, a mouse appearing and stealing somebody's food is probably, something that would cause him to...
I would like to reiterate that this is a demon mouse, and it looks not like a mouse. It looks like a mouse.
It looks like a demon mouse.
Okay, can we talk a little bit about what our the very next step is? You want to distract him with the mouse?
Yeah, what if he covers his fangs with his little paws? Maybe would he look like a normal mouse then?
He still has beady red eyes.
Horrible
also, it would
eyes.
be very hard for him to get food.
If he got the chef's attention, would the chef go all like the guy from The Little Mermaid on him?
You don't know. You do not know the temperament of the chef.
Does he look like a rat hater?
Roll insight.
He's a mouse,
for the
not
mouse.
a rat.
Roll insight for the mouse.
For the mouse. The mouse must roll insight. Does he hate me?
So it looks like getting into the cold room would be easy, and no one would have a reason to go in there because it looks like storage for the chef. The chef might go in, I would assume probably by himself. The others who are currently at the dining room, do they need to pass through the fucking kitchen to go upstairs then?
Yeah. And that's what I was wondering. So, do we want to try and, make a noise down here, draw all of these idiots down there, and then go in through here to the stairs?
Is there a noise we can make that would lure them but not put them on guard?
No. That would definitely put them on guard.
All right.
That's why I wanted the mouse, because that's not something alarming, but this might be something that would draw their...
Question.
Evil demon mouse.
Yeah.
But yes.
What's up?
Are there mechanics for us to be able to grab this guy silently?
I mean, you can try a stealth check. You can try to knock him unconscious.
Is Mousy strong enough to carry a sleeping potion?
With -4 strength, I don't think so, no. The potion itself is about as large as the mouse.
Okay.
Is there... Well, yeah, actually, the other thing is... Well, no, never mind. You said everybody's already eating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this door open?
Wait, what the... If they're already
no,
eating,
that's
what
just to
else
show
is
you
cooking?
that's...
Okay.
He might be cooking for other people, you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know how many people are in here.
But he is still... He's not on the wind down. He's not cleaning the dishes. He's still cutting stuff with his mage hand. He's getting ready to...
So if we do put sleeping potion in there, that might still get somebody.
I mean, it's possible.
Can I throw this out there?
Mhm.
Why don't we not fuck with this area at all right now and maybe get a better sense of what else we could potentially be working with?
This is the only ground floor we have access to.
Yep, that's true, but we could potentially not need to enter on the ground floor.
I have a quick
Okay.
question.
But that also lets us be flanked later.
Hey, what's this orange circle?
That's the light that you described.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to ask about the secondary tower. Are there any windows on the ground floor?
No.
Okay, so else you couldn't even look in there if you wanted to.
Nope.
You could throw your mouth 20 feet straight up.
The second floor is 20 feet up. Where are the windows on the second floor of this building?
Which one?
The one that we're currently outside of.
It's the same.
Okay.
Can we send Pharaoh up to start looking through windows?
We do have a flying serpent.
You could certainly try.
I was asking the party, just, I don't know.
No, that's a good idea.
I think that's a good idea. Have Pharaoh go up, do what he can up there.
All right, what does Pharaoh see?
All right. Give me a second.
Do we get a new map?
I am actually looking at something.
You know,
right
Pi,
here.
this would be easier if you just showed us everything and then we could
Show you exactly where to go. You're right.
Yeah.
There are actually no windows on the second floor. However, he does find
convenient.
a open. I didn't make the map. Or I didn't make the. I made this map. I didn't make the reference map.
So, which button do you press to mark the targets?
Yeah, I didn't see any anything above their head to denote whether or not we were being seen or not.
There is a bridge with an area that the snake might be able to there's a opening the snake might be able to go through, basically.
Yeah,
At least
thank
this
you.
message is Veil for water deep.
And then charges in. I'm sorry to make your map all ugly, Pi. I just
No, it's fine.
I
Make
was going
notes.
to do the exact same thing.
I don't mind. I'm currently on this. I'm not even looking at what you're doing. I'm on the second
Oh, we drew
floor
a
map,
print.
finding a place.
maybe I'll leave you some hidden Easter eggs that you'll be sad to find later. Then.
Hi,
All right.
hi.
God, I hate all of you. That is ugly. What the fuck are you doing over here, man?
Great.
It's a
Anyway,
print.
Not
so
a
yes,
tower.
there's a way
Okay.
for the snake to get into the towers on the second floor.
Yeah, maybe have them peek under the doors or the cracks. Maybe not see everything, but just
It'd be good to get a sense of how many people might be up there.
yeah.
It's true.
What attacks does the snake have?
Bite
Lightning breath.
and lightning breath.
So, what are the doorknobs made out of?
Metal.
So, if somebody tries touching the doorknob, he can lightning breath them.
Yeah.
Very Jim Belushi.
But then that would
Okay.
alert everyone else in the room, right?
It would,
No, just that
would-
one guy acting up.
Oh, he actually doesn't. He does not have lightning breath. He has bite that does lightning damage.
Sorry, my B.
Excuse me. Oh, I should have known that too.
So
Because
biting
if
the
the snake
doorknob.
runs
technically.
out, that guy, you just have a guy freaking out.
Yeah, I don't think the second
Static
floor is gonna
shock.
work. So
So
do we
are
distract?
we?
Or
Are
do
we?
we
What are we
element of
doing?
surprise
What are we
with
doing
that?
here?
He goes to
Cracks?
looks through some cracks.
Okay, so he can try to get through. Is that what we're doing?
Can he try getting back out?
He can certainly try. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So which one are you going in, the main tower or the side tower?
Somebody's playing patty cake.
Wait, how exactly is he getting in?
So there's like a doorway area, kind of like an arch, I should say, that is barred, but he could slip through a hole in the barring, I guess. It's not like it's a door, but it's not a full door, if you get what I'm going at.
Okay, sure.
He can sneak in, is what I'm saying. So which one is he sneaking into?
I think the main tower is more relevant to us immediately.
That's the one we can
I
get
wouldn't
to.
want him going in. I would just want him to kind of peek.
He wouldn't be able to see too much with just a peek. He would have to physically
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into the tower.
We don't need to see everything. We just stick his head in.
No. Okay, well now I gotta fucking hide everything again. God damn. What's his dark vision? What's his dark vision up to?
It's blind sight for 10 feet, I think.
Does he have dark vision? Or is it just blind
Does he
sight?
not have dark vision?
Yeah, he has dark vision. We're good.
It's just blind sight.
I am looking at it. It says senses blind sight 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet.
It does not say that on ours.
Which one are you looking at?
Our extras. We all have Pharaoh as an extra, and Kin's character sheet has it.
Oh, I'm on the links for.
I think I'm gonna sign with the DM here, and it says that.
Yeah, be quiet. The DM's right.
He's got a lightning breath too. It's 30-foot radius. It's really good.
Anyway, so yes, he has dark vision, so he can take a peek inside. And I will reveal this, and then I will pull y'all over. So what Pharaoh sees is it seems to be a stone landing with no railings. It has a door leading further into the main building, which that's not what I want. That's what here. It's currently closed, but I have them open to show you that there's a door there. And it looks like could have been stairs there once, but have since caved in. But there is a single platform with 2 chests sitting on it. From what he can see, identical.
Okay, I'm sorry for a little bit of clarity.
Yes.
What did you mean by the semblance of a staircase? This is not anything
this is a staircase leading down back to where you came. You could assume where you came from.
Gotcha.
It looks like here there was once a staircase, but has since crumbled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is there another floor above it?
Let's see. What can you see from here? It does seem to be another floor.
But the bridge is this side, right here?
Yeah. So you're coming in from right here. There seems to be another floor above.
Mm-hmm.
But that's and a platform, obviously, right here, which is higher than the floor here.
But no way of ascent within this room to get to the level that is clearly above it from the outside.
Yeah, not that you can see.
Okay.
Cool.
And that door, the closed door, leads further into whatever the rest of this building is.
Yeah.
But our bridge is this way, so that's the way we'd want to go anyway.
So if we can get past the cook, we could potentially sneak by, get to the secondary tower relatively easily.
Yeah.
And then deal with whatever is at the top.
Yes. I think that's a good idea. If we can distract the dummies or sneak in successfully, we just have the cook to be worried about. But maybe do something distracting to cause the 4 people in the dining room to book it south into the cold room.
No, I'm just going to throw this out. I think that is a solid plan. I just want to throw this out there. 20 feet straight up, not that difficult of a descent or ascent, considering what we've done in the past. We have the materials to get up there, scale the tower if we would like to. Are we not going to entertain that?
If you think you could do
64.
You have a climbing kit?
Alicia's, didn't he literally buy one on the way over here?
You got a grappling hook, not a climbing kit.
Not a climbing kit. I mean, some people, I don't know, you can technically start with the climbing kit, I think.
Okay. Do I have...
Pittons.
I've got rope, and we've got a grappling hook.
And we have pittons, really, so we could technically try to climb.
I've scaled sketchier.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't know about
You
guys.
I will say this. You can definitely do that. You can definitely try. It will make noise.
Yeah.
Are they talking loudly enough inside to cover any noise, like the 3 kind of rowdier ones?
Are they loud chewers?
Loud cheers. I mean, they're a bit
laughing.
They're a bit. Are you okay, dude?
Sorry, that sent me into a coughing fit.
Clearly. I mean, it would be feasible to believe that they're talking loud enough to where they could cover up such noises, but you don't know if they will continue to talk loudly.
Yeah, I would say, honestly,
I'm not saying it's not a bad idea.
Wait.
I'm just saying that there are.
You know what? We do have a resident cleric with the spell silence prepared.
It's true.
So if we want to burn a kin spell slot right now, that would be silence. We could hammer the pittance in without alerting anybody and climb up that way.
That's good.
Do we have? We don't have 10 minutes to play with. We should probably move quicker.
Question.
Yeah. What's that?
We can Phil and I know silence.
Right.
Answer.
Mm-hmm.
Would that help?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. To answer your question, it absolutely would.
Yeah.
Alternatively, there are 13 of us. We can just kill those guys, right?
We could gank them, but
yeah, I would say if we're gonna do that, I think our best course of action is go through the kitchen. That way, we cut off their means of potentially escaping or falling back.
Okay, so this seems like a two-pronged effort, correct?
It's
Silence
one or
on
the
the
other.
bridge.
One or the other.
The other.
Well,
why?
Wait.
I mean, unless we put the NPCs to fight them, but I don't think we should do that.
Wait, why don't we cast silence on them and just go in and bum rush them?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That if we're gonna bum rush them, I think silence would come in really handy as well.
Okay. But we can't send half the party to climb the bridge and half the party to go fight.
No, we pick one. We don't.
Bum rush is a bum rush.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wait, what do you mean?
Well, because you were talking about cutting them off. I was like, we can't really cut them off if we're all coming from the same direction.
Felicius' crossbow is locked and loaded.
All right, cool.
So are you in favor of bum rush then? Silence and bum rush?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Roland?
I don't care either way. I think.
I guess.
Okay, I just
what
real quick.
We gotta do.
As Theo described the individuals in the room, there were the chewers in the corner, and there was the dude at the window.
Yes.
Did his description match anything?
Or
is that just the outcast?
There is in fact a mage that matches that description, one that you've run into before.
Yeah, what's his face?
Pano.
Oh, you remember the guy.
Fireball, motherfucker.
Arid Pano.
Yeah.
So we have a mage guy.
That's also another good reason to cast the silence.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so are we gonna do it? We're gonna silence into the back room, lower them into the back room, follow them in there.
We need. I want, if we're gonna do this, I want people, at least some of us, coming in from the kitchen so they can't run upstairs.
Pi, can we see the main map, please?
You can.
Yes. All right. So we want to make sure they don't escape. So we need at least 2 people in the kitchen guarding the staircase.
Yeah, most likely, or at least coming in from this direction, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna volunteer for that, actually.
Okay.
This isn't like Wildlands. We're doing fucking Rainbow Six.
Yep.
breaking in her.
Yeah, I want to get Pano back. That motherfucker tore me up something.
Okay.
All right. So while you're setting up for this, can you all make a stealth roll?
Yeah.
Oh, why'd I have to go and ask for that?
Wait. Nobody would move before silence is played, would they?
Well, yeah, they're getting ready to breach and clear.
Well, silence. We're doing silence on the inside, Cleeses. I don't think we're doing it to help us out. We're doing it so they don't make noise, right?
Yeah.
That was my understanding of it.
Answer. Also, who's making that weird noise? Oh, it's actually Rachel. What the fuck, Rachel?
Rachel.
What did I do?
I don't know. You're making some weird noise. It's like going.
You're glitching out.
I didn't know you got a pet dolphin.
And she's gone. Yeah, we bulleted her out. Get out of here, California. We don't. Oh, I mean, welcome back.
No, it's so weird.
No, it's not doing it anymore.
Okay. I think so. or do we have like A, B, and C?
And the window.
Maybe.
I love how this is turning out.
Okay, but like
He was entering. He was
actual-
entering from this side.
Was that?
Who's entering from over here? We really are going like complete siege.
Right.
Holy
No, I'm
crap.
serious about this. So, red.
Red
I think
team?
anybody
There's two
who's
red teams.
approaching from red should be the sneaky people, because
Okay.
This is red, not the other red.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you want sneaky people over here?
Yeah, because sneaky people actually have to get inside before. I mean, we all have to roll stealth, but we're also outside, so that's going to be easier. DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Xavier does have a +6 to his stealth.
Dang.
Okay.
All right. So we have a couple of stealthy folks go in from the south. You guys can either go in through the door or the window, whichever you think is better.
Keep playing. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Is the door locked?
Hold on. Why would we do window? If we're
I don't
trying
know.
to,
That's
I think
I'm checking.
Because Calisius, once we cast silence, Calisius is worthless, so he'll be using his crossbow anyway.
so. Okay, so you're gonna cast silence so that you breaking a window won't make any.
Noise,
I don't-
correct.
No.
Gotcha.
Does Calisius know if he can cast a spell through the window, or will he have to open it?
I
Is
think
it
you could cast. Well, it would be Rachel, Jade casting it because she can do it as ritual.
I think he's more asking
Hmm.
about the actual description of the spell.
That's well.
Centered
think-
on a point you choose within range. So yes,
Oh no, we're gonna have to cast 2 silences, aren't we?
probably.
Maybe. Also, yeah, silence is just have to be able to see where you're casting.
Where did this guy go?
So they don't even have to open the
Where do I
window.
gotta go?
This guy.
No, they do not.
You
They
don't
do
know?
not.
So essentially, yeah, we could silence through the window, and at that point, Calisius can just break it and start shooting crossbows through the window.
Are we killing the chef?
I'm gonna try knocking him out as soon as we get in.
I don't think we need to kill anybody yet.
Okay.
What
I'm
happened
good.
to the guy by the
Stay.
window?
I moved to this
he-
window because silence is 20 feet, so she'll
Vale and
Jesse
the
gone.
snake Pharaoh, as they both peek in the window, notice that the one you know as Erd has left the room. Calisius,
gone?
at your window. Actually, no. You guys still need to roll stealth.
Oh, right.
Okay, who needs to roll stealth still?
Everyone.
I do.
Well, I will say everyone who is definitely everyone who's entering the building, and I can say with Crawford there, you can easily pick that lock.
15.
And everyone who's getting close to one of the doors or windows near an enemy.
It's the
13.
best I'm gonna roll all night.
Damn, son! Crawford disappears completely. No one knows where he went.
Going.
And I reappear next to Pano.
I don't know if you want to be there, man.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You can. I'll let you do it. I mean, with a natural 20.
No, I think we'll just
Wait,
kill these.
who took me with them?
Oh, I
did.
thought y'all were going inside since that's where he is.
Yeah, but I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just pulling you inside. I mean, again, this is with your stealth rolls.
I got a 14. That's not.
Do we get advantage for any reason? My computer decided to blip itself, so
I'm gonna
fun.
say they're currently unaware of you. There is enough noise to where I will say if you rolled below a 14, you can roll again.
Boo.
Or, I say a 14 or below.
Ever.
15.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Ooh, I got a 27.
Nice.
All right.
27.
As you are getting prepared, Can someone roll? So roll a d20 plus 6. Someone roll a d20
I'm got
plus
Xavier.
7. So 12.
Xavier, you jack.
4, and then a d20 plus 3. And again, if you roll below of 15, I think I said, or no, 14, roll again. 14 or below, roll again.
Sorry, a D12, and what was the last one?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Oh.
Xavier does not really have his head in the game.
Ow, shit. It's alright. It's alright, you know.
Who is the fucking +7 to their stealth?
You don't know.
Okay. Oh, the sneaky guy. That makes sense.
Sneaky guy.
Yeah.
Sneaky guy that y'all did not see following you.
Hello, Ziraj. Nice to meet you.
Good evening. So we're sneaking in here. I'm good with a bow, so I'll stay in the back. Incidentally, taking a good look at this guy. Clad in leathers, but the bow he has seems to be something built for someone twice his size. Most of you just looking at it know that there's no way you can pull it back, but he doesn't seem to have any problem with it. Yagra, you all know what she looks like.
Yeah.
Where do you want her? Is she just serving?
Yeah, she's probably gonna be front and center.
I can't send you her stat sheet, which is kind of well. I guess I could just do copy paste. Copy, and then I'll just post it right here in general, and that's Yagra's.
Oh, okay.
And just so you know what you're using, go ahead and do Xavier.
Do you want to assign us each an NPC?
Sure. Who wants to take who?
I got the big guy.
All right.
The sneaky dude?
No, Xavier.
Oh, okay.
Crawford, you're controlling Xavier. Who wants Archer Boy?
I can take Archer Boy.
Okay.
If nobody else wants to take Archer Boy.
I will just send you his sheet.
All right.
That way people don't have 20,000 of these.
Ziraj.
Or you can, if you want, you can just Google Ziraj. You can probably find it.
Right,
it might be easier than fucking trying to dig through all that bullshit.
I got Arrow Boy at least for combat.
Okay.
Is Xavier the second stat block that you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll resend it to you personally. That way you can just do it. And who wants to control the Yogs?
Give it a Jade.
Well, Jade's not.
Okay, Jade's got it. Yeah.
Thank you, Pie.
So who's control? You know what? I'm giving it to Mike.
Yep.
Since you're closest.
Oh, what you do?
You got both you send it at you.
Yeah, give me a sec.
And then Lucius or Jess, do either one of you want the wizard or what I think is a wizard?
Who?
The goblin.
Oh, I forgot about the goblin. Where's the goblin?
It's Zerk. Gurk. I like.
It's Yak, Gak, Zach.
Where is Gak and who wants to control Gak?
Over there.
Who wants the little wizard?
I'll take the wizard.
All right.
Where's he?
He's at the
We're
top.
at the door with Yaka.
This?
Yeah, he's the little goblin. I'll give you control in a sec.
I got Hunter Man.
Hey bro. Alright. I sent it to Hey bro. I don't know if that's the one you're using or not. And then I think everyone has control over him, so you should be able to move him. And then Archer Boy was
What?
Miss Tesper.
Damn.
Yeah, no, he's pretty nice.
He beefy.
He beefy.
Excuse me.
So
Damn,
what?
he's a challenge 8.
Holy shit! Why are we playing? Why are we breaking in? Let
I
me
don't
do it.
know. All right. Oh, he's a pally.
He's weird, though.
He's weird. I thought he was a ranger. He's a fucking paladin.
He's very stealthy, though. He's a sneaky belly.
He's like me, what I would be if I were cool.
If you rolled well.
If I was cool, which I'm not.
Not cool at all.
You're cool to somebody. We just gotta
Okay.
find them. Maybe they're in this tower.
Maybe. Okay.
Anyway, what are we doing, guys? So you've got your teams in position.
Yep.
For a moment, you do hear an, "Oi, keep it down out there, you little shits," from the kitchen. But doesn't seem to be, Ecclesius, from your vantage point, he doesn't seem to be making any motion anywhere.
Okay. So what's the radius of the silence?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Pi, can you draw that?
20-foot radius, so 40 feet total.
Yeah, pretty damn big.
So I didn't mean to do that.
We've got all of this room,
Graffiti.
or if they put it in the middle, it actually gets both rooms.
Damn.
Does it go through walls? Do you know?
In
'Cause that's
Test
kind of important.
20-foot radius sphere, any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't say anything about walls.
Yep, not
Alright.
outlined in the spell.
Then I say it doesn't. No, just kidding.
Cool. So we could do that.
Yeah. I would prioritize getting the
Wait a second. Where did Mr. Man go?
Who's Mr. Man?
He's no longer here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Man!
He left. While
well,
we weren't
yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention. He's gone.
Ursel, where is he?
Yeah.
That was
Ursel.
that wasn't
And,
Ursel. It was
Pano.
Arid.
those Pano.
Payne. Yeah, what's his name?
I want to
Where'd
make
he
a
go?
character named Pano.
You don't know.
What the fuck?
He left.
He left while y'all were playing, and there was no
Well-
one. There was no one at the window to watch.
Who's
Yep.
doing the silence then? As if we only need one of them?
Before, I mean,
That's our
I don't-
that's our signal, right? Like that's our go time.
as soon as the people eating realize that their loud smacking lips aren't making any sound, then I think it's time to get on,
Right, but
going.
which of our dummies are casting?
Why do you say that? It's so
It's
derogatory.
lovingly. I mean, which Calisius or Vale? Who's casting silence?
I thought Vale was.
Sure, Vale is.
Because she can do it as ritual and not burn a spell slot, right?
That's
how that
gonna
works.
take
She
10,
has to-
11 minutes.
Also,
for-
I think she has to be a ritual caster, and I don't think she is.
She is.
Ah,
She's a
she's
cleric.
Oh, is she? No, there you go. Then yeah, it'll
I'll
take
check.
10 minutes to set up.
I don't
All right. Well, while she does that, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back.
I guess she's doing it.
All right,
Um,
and breach.
Don't.
We can say she started since y'all have been
Yeah.
planning for a bit. She
Uh,
started doing
okay.
it.
Are we
So
gonna?
it says
So when you're ready to go,
Roland's half in, so he should be able to hear when things stop making sound and signal the rest of us. That
I mean,
it's
it's not quite to scale, but it's good enough.
good. Yeah. So
it's
once
kind of
we
hard.
know that silence is up and we get the signal, we all just breach, right?
Kin's gonna know when she casts it.
Right.
Yaga can see when we breach, so she can breach as well.
Yeah.
And then we can see through the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can hear when they stop fucking being loud.
Mhm.
Yeah. And Calisius can see when we breach. So
We roll initiative.
I think do we get a surprise round?
You don't know.
I hope we get a surprise round. But do you want us to roll initiative now just to have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Now I get to keep track of
was
4
gonna
extra
say, you
people.
might
I wasn't
wanna-
keeping in. I wasn't gonna. I'm just gonna say, for the sake of brevity, the people you're controlling are going on the same turn you are.
Okay.
Cool.
Back.
Two.
Did you hear what I said,
Classic.
Ahmed?
No.
Okay, so when you roll your initiative, the person you control is gonna go on the same turn as you.
Sure. Do I roll initiative?
Yeah, everyone's rolling initiative.
We're rolling ahead to that way when
Justin.
we start, we go. Hey, I found his stat block.
Oh man,
He has better
Right.
initiative than I do. Damn
Oh,
it.
there we
Right.
go.
artistic
Wait, is that a-
capabilities definitely fucking declined. Oof.
Hmm?
I just found I was using a random page that I used to draw, and I found
Oh.
some old thing, and it was just like oof.
Wait.
Not good.
So who's controlling Vale?
That's
Incarnate baby.
a
You-
good question.
I got
Work,
her. I have her spell sheet up. I could do that. I mean,
Okay, you can do that
Xa-
since you're not with
Xavier's
anybody.
a bugbear, so he's not mechanically intricate. So
Yeah.
I'll, yeah.
All right. So to start out, it'll be Calisius/Gurk with a 22. Then we've got let's see, there's 18 and there's a 19, so we got Ryla
And
/Ziraj with a 19. Then we've got Crawford and you've got
Savior and
Savior.
Yep.
Vale or no?
And
Vale
no,
has
Vale's got her
rolled
own.
initiative.
Okay.
With an 18. And then we've got Vale at 15.
Does Mousy do damage?
No,
He
he's
can.
familiar. He cannot actually. He can't attack.
Oh. All right, that's because I just stole the rat sheets
Oh,
for
yeah.
the monsters.
Yeah.
Familiars
Mousy.
can't attack. They can just give advantage to.
Theo, you're by yourself at 12. Cry about it.
I have
Roland-
Mousy. Mousy can give me the help action.
He can actually.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Roland/Yagra at solid 5.
Yep.
Bringing up the rear.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Yeah, the dog.
Fucking. How do you spell fucking Pharaoh?
Oh yeah, CJ. You're not controlling him.
Pharaoh with an F. It's
I don't even know where CJ is. Oh, he's by
Yeah.
Yagra. It's PH. Sir, not FARO.
So I'll be controlling the wizard, CJ, and myself.
Yes.
good
That's
luck.
Gurk. So Gurk, CJ, and you.
Mhm.
So, but CJ's always gone on your turn, so. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some
Are you good with
rolls
that,
here.
Ghost, or do you want help with anything?
Me?
You don't have any fun.
You have 3 people going on your initiative.
Yeah, just want to make sure you're. That's
Yeah.
gonna
I'm just going to do
Fine.
a DM roll.
No, that's fine.
of
Okay.
3.
Let us know if you need help managing any of that, because it's a mess. This
Uh,
is messy. Let's do it.
Oh,
this is still less
How
than the most
fucking-
I've ran, so.
how
Yeah.
fucking poetic.
You know, you'd have a better
Alright.
you'd have a better initiative if you rolled more character.
You know.
I think you're missing one. Where's Pano, huh?
Oh, actually, you're right. I am missing one. Thank you
Where's
for
the
reminding me.
Yeah, the chef.
Oops, I didn't write that.
Oops.
So ignore this. Ignore those last two.
I think when I ran Model
God
Donkey, I had, like,
damn! What the fuck?
I think when I ran Model Donkey, I had like 22 people in the initiative.
God. You gotta. Oh,
So we got
rough.
1, 4.
It was amazing.
I don't think they have names. Did I get names?
I learned my
I didn't get
lesson.
names.
I did it different.
So that's 1
Well,
plus 3. So that's
while Ty's doing
4.
that, quick question: if we don't find the Stone of Galore, are we bringing our recruits with us, or is it just us going through the portal?
It's
Whoa.
everybody.
Everybody's going through.
Mentions
You
the
don't release
spellcaster.
somebody
You can
here
put spells
to-
on them.
Keep the place secure.
Oh, good question. I don't think we need to go. I don't think that our companions, quote unquote, need to go
9.
with us. If they make independent character decisions, then whatever. But I don't
Yeah.
think we need to take.
Then-
At least it's 100% fight for them to go.
They might
Okay.
refuse us too, but that's always a possibility.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get that out of the way while Pi was busy.
Like-
Sandra is 8.
If we get the shield down, then I can send the bird to other Harpers too. But that's a big if.
All right. Initiative is set. Are we going?
Kin cast silence?
Kin cast silence. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be gently tapping on the outside stone with my fingernail, and we'll wait to see if when it stops making noise.
All right.
It's really
Silence
loud
is
here.
cast. Everyone who can see in the window notices they have not quite realized it yet. You have one action
Yeah!
each. Well, one turn, I should say. So you can move and do an action.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are we doing in turn order, or do we just free for
In
all?
turn order. So it
Okay.
starts with Calisius and Gurk and CJ. You get one free action. Well, not free action. You know
One
what I mean.
surprise round.
One surprise.
Diving
round.
through the window. What are you gonna do over there?
I don't know. Clesius, it has gone silent. What are you doing?
I cast Shatter. No, I use my crossbow bolt.
Okay. There is a window there. You'll have to break it first.
Can I just shoot it to the crossbow? Okay, can I use my bonus action to break the window?
I
don't care. It's whatever you want. It's fine.
I was about to say that would be more of an action, but yeah, I would say yeah, sure, why not? You get one action and your movement is basically.
Would a window stop a crossbow bolt?
Yes. It maybe not stop it, but it definitely would deflect it.
It would throw off your aim, definitely.
It might count as like half cover, like a +2 to AC or something.
Oh, it would be more than half cover.
You could try. You could do full SWAT style. Break the.
I was about to say a window can make a bullet go out of.
Yeah.
Trajectory.
Well, actually, it's harder to deflect crossbow bolts than it is a bullet because they're
a little bigger, a little chunkier, but they also aren't going as fast.
Yeah.
Nose tackle that glass.
All right, we'll do something.
Either way, we'll just say yes. We can say in your prep stage you would have prepared to fire. Who you aiming at?
The one person.
Oh yeah, I forgot where you were. Okay, 22.
I should roll it.
Do it. Turn on them. Turn on them now. Enact Order 66.
10.
Let me do a quick check.
22.
I make sure to have the crossbow bolt leaned kind of into the kitchen so it makes no sound when I fire it.
Okay, shot goes off. It hits the cook, grimaces in pain, but no sound.
I aim directly for his. Is he facing me or is he not?
I mean, kind of. He's looking at the stove. He's not looking at you. So he's
for the head.
For the hip?
Yep.
I thought you said head.
No.
It hits. You hit in the hip.
I'm not trying to kill nobody.
Non-lethal through the ears.
He's still standing, and his eyes are wide. He looks over towards you. But that is your action.
I shrug at him, and that's my action.
Okay.
Wrong house.
All right. So what is Gurk and CJ doing? Oh, I guess I should probably turn the music. Actually, I should just turn the music off since it's
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Geez, hold on. Let me see how much movement CJ has. 40. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Is going over the tables difficult terrain?
Normally it'd be like, oh, well, he's CJ. He can go under tables.
He's dog.
He dog. He ain't big. There we go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40.
Wait, why is he going in that way to come all the way around?
Because I started him here. And I didn't want him to get in the way of the other two.
That is a closed door.
You can
CJ can't open. No, CJ can't open doors. He's a dog.
He's Marmaduke.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He can try to. He can teleport, but he has to be able to see his target.
So can I attack this guy from here?
Yeah.
Do we get advantage on this technically because it's a surprise round?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. Because that makes sense. They are, in fact, surprised. 16. I don't think that might not hit him.
Oh no.
It does not. 16 does not hit.
Oh shit.
The dog comes running, jumping over the table, and bites, finding mostly armor and a lot of shocked looks as they all look around, seeing this dog, and realizing their shouts of surprise are quiet.
So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have 10 feet of movement left. How far can I teleport?
40. So he can get out of there easily. And since it's a teleport, he does not take an attack of opportunity.
Teleports back where he started.
Okay.
And Gurk has 30 feet of movement.
He does.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You are currently in a dresser.
30.
And you are now on a table. Okay. Gurk is there.
And then He'll take a. How many firebolts can he do?
He can't do any.
He can't do any. He's currently in silence.
If you
Okay.
keep him back
Yeah.
here, he might be able to get a spell off from this corner that's outside of the silence.
We're just looking for verbal components. If he's gonna start.
Yeah. Oh, these are all verbal.
spells-
Yeah, they're all verbal, so he's
Oh,
only
they are?
outside of the spell.
Yeah. I think the only there's very few that are actually non-verbal. Mostly don't
They're-
go to
All right,
wizards.
he's already a dodge action.
Cool.
Okay.
Done.
He's dodging. All right, end of your turn. Roland, or not Roland. Ryla and Zaraj.
I burst into the door!
You burst into the door with no sound.
And then I
You-
attack the guy next to me.
Completely unaware of your presence. Go ahead.
I don't know what he's doing. I will
He's
try
currently
to-
cooking. You can see him searing a steak and
Does he look like he's
fish.
really injured or just like kind of vaguely injured / surprised from the bolt in his shoulder that arrived as soon as I burst open the door?
Wait, did he get shot and get back to cooking?
No, it's
the
just
same
that was what he's in the process of doing. It's the same second.
Dedicated.
17
Yeah.
does not hit. 18 no longer hits. Neither of those
Wait, I'm
hit.
sorry. Excuse me?
Oh wait, no, he can't do shield. You're right. Those both hit.
Oh, okay. Oof. Thank fuck. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
He's using shield.
Yeah, you tell me, I'll tell you if it hits or not.
Wait, does he try to cast shield and it
No.
just doesn't go off, so he spends his
Yeah.
reaction anyway? Dope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
I
let me
stab
double
him
check.
with a little bit of damage,
Let me make sure shield is verbal.
Just-
Yeah.
just to make sure. The second one will be a conk on the head rather than a stab.
Okay, both hit. He's still standing.
We
Okay.
we are
Okay,
aware
cool.
that supposedly the cook is pretty cool dude.
Yep.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's a
I will
chill
try to
guy.
knock him out then.
That was a Growlhound.
Do I have any bonus actions? Do I have favor, shoulder faith, branding smite? I'm not gonna smite him because he seems like a normal bro. Okay.
Bro. Just a
I
dude,
will
man.
get out of the way. Can I like slide over the? Actually, this is gonna be complicated. There's no way to get him at advantage here. For Roland, I mean,
He's gonna. Well, actually, no. He's no longer surprised. He's under attack.
because I was gonna see if I could go here, but there's also a cabinet and tables, so never mind. I will back up to leave room. Well, nope, I'll stay there and leave room for Roland. No, I'll back up and stay room. Sorry. I'm going here. Okay.
Just what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
I'm going here and I'm preparing to throw open the door.
Okay.
And then Siraj is going to pop up into the window here and try to, let me double check his shit.
Picture.
Spell attacking multi-attack. 3 attacks with his glaives or his over. He has 3 attacks? Shit, dude.
That's bad
Um,
news.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for just the nearest guy through the window
Okay.
with
Roll
his
your
longbow. Is that at advantage or regular?
That is regular because he has been attacked and there is a goblin in the room.
All right. That's a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right.
Nearest guy,
Second
correct?
roll
This guy?
and third roll.
None of those hit.
None of those hit. He's useless.
How do you roll so shit? What the fuck? He's a +7 to hit. Just to make sure you're targeting this man, correct?
What?
Yeah, the
target-
guy that was being
Yeah.
attacked by CJ.
Yeah. Dude, this guy's got the fucking luck of the Irish. What the hell?
Embarrassing as shit. He goes back against the wall.
Oh no.
He too was surprised by the dog blinking out of existence. It kind of threw him off as he was readying his attack.
I
But,
can't believe he
yeah.
missed 3 fucking attacks.
You missed 3 attacks.
And
Mistake.
that's it. That's Zaraj's turn, and that's Ryla's.
Okay, what a turn that was. Crawford, you and Xavier on the back door.
Darkening the doorway is a lumbering figure who quickly goes into the room. Can I get surprised for the bugbear? Or no?
They're aware of the threat currently.
Okay.
But they'd all be looking up.
They would. No, that's what I'm thinking. They're all looking. They would all be looking the other direction and not necessarily aware something coming behind. However, that is outside of silence, so throwing the door open would create noise.
But
Oh,
can they
then
hear
I-
inside of the silence bubble?
Yeah, the door.
Can you softly open the door?
Shouldn't be able to hear.
they're deafened. Yeah, so no. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he gets a surprise.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right. Cool. If he hits, this is gonna be bad news, but we'll see. He's taking his legs out from underneath of him, or at least attempting to. 15 to hit.
That one, yes, hits.
Okay. 2d8 plus 2d6 plus.
There's not really a good. Yeah, roll advantage just in case.
Okay.
We'll just use those rolls. Yeah. Same.
So that's 22 damage, and let's see if it gets a little bit higher. The literal
same number.
All right, cool.
22
points of damage.
That hits, and that hurts. The immediate surprise is offset by another as one of their compatriots gets flung to the floor and smashed upside the head by a giant bugbear. Still alive, very hurt.
Okay, cool.
You watch as he like exhales in pain, but no sound escapes his horrified face.
Yeah, fair enough. Bop. Throw a dagger at homeboy who is already damaged at advantage, and I can actually use a character sheet for the.
It would be neutral. Oh, actually, he's not prone. That's just for flair.
Yeah. Regular roll.
No, it's at advantage.
Okay.
We'll say he's here because he's got longer. Oh, no, he can be
24 to hit. Hoping
Hits.
I'm good.
You get him.
All right, cool. Dagger goes into his side to try to just shock him into unconsciousness rather than.
With the combination, I will say for flair, the arrow or the dagger hits just before the blow comes, knocking him unconscious instantly. Poor
All
dude.
right, excellent.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Cool.
Damn it, Xavier, you're too fucking big, dude.
This one is the one that's down?
Yeah,
unconscious.
guy with the green on is down. Fuck. Bonus action. Hide?
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Okay.
As you slink back into the shadows. Natural one, you trip over the boxes behind you, not seeing them, and you fall prone.
2 dozen potatoes roll onto the ground. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Well, that's a trash box. So you're actually covered in like
Garbage.
decaying, rotting wood.
Oh no.
Horse manure.
No,
This is where they keep
there
the
are no
food.
horses here, but
Oh no. Yeah, all right.
Manure.
All the spaghetti falls out of my pocket, and that's the end of my turn.
all of Garrett's spaghetti.
Oh no. She packed me a lunch.
Aw.
Vale. It's Vale's turn.
All right, Vale is definitely going to maintain concentration. Is there anything else cool that she's going to do at this time?
Maybe we can move her out of the window.
Yeah, I'm thinking that she just needs to keep that spell up. So, hunkering down, I think that she is going to take the dodge action, and that will probably be all she's doing for now.
What about Arrow?
She does have a short bow.
She does have a short bow, but it's more important that she maintains the spell than getting a little bit of extra damage, I think.
Well, she can always shoot from the window and then attempt to move out of the way. If you want her to. If not, that's...
We'll just say she did what, for sake of brevity,
Yeah.
she did what he said she did. Moving on.
Not a
There's
huge
a lot
deal.
more characters we gotta fucking get through.
Yeah.
How about the snake?
I don't have the snake information. I don't know what the
Oh, I
snake would do.
He can fly and bite. That's about it. But he's currently not in a position to where he can get to anyone. So you can move him to where he will be next turn.
Well,
but
this window did break because
I'm
of
just-
the arrows.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep him alive. If he can provide the help action to anyone on this turn, then great. If not, he's just gonna chill for now.
okay.
Fair.
Theo, it is your turn.
Doki, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
All right, road hit. You are at normal as he is very aware of people in that room.
Can Mousy give me advantage?
What's Mousy's movement?
Mousy. I lost his paper.
His speed is 20,
It's okay.
20 feet, sorry.
He
Speed is
cannot.
20
He can't get close enough.
You can get the other guy, I think, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can get within 5 feet of the other one.
Yeah,
But
so
she would have to move to get an angle on him. She's
on
kind
carrot
of
up.
It's okay, I'll just shoot normally.
Well, there's also the closest guy.
he's unconscious.
I got
Oh, yeah,
15.
Oh,
Yeah, that boy dead. Well, not dead, but
shit.
done.
Does 15 hit?
Does not.
Boo.
Yeah.
Then I guess I will. I guess it'll be the bonus action hide over here.
Okay, you're gonna pop in. Roll stealth. 16 too good. Okay, you feel relatively hidden, much more so than Crawford, currently flat on his back.
Crying over cold spaghetti in the corner.
I love you, Karen. Alright, end of his, Theo's turn. It is now Roland and Yagra's turn.
Okay. One's gonna come in. He's gonna use one of his attacks to try to knock this guy prone.
Okay. So, what is that, shove?
Yeah. 25.
Alright. Athletics or acrobatics. Can you do anything fun to negate this? You can't, so it's just going to be a straight +2.
Kick him off.
Oh,
the
he
stool.
cannot beat that. He just can. So, yeah, it works.
All right.
You knock him off his feet and knock him prone.
Yep. You then start wailing at him. Great weapon master.
Alright. You have advantage, as he is prone.
That's the idea. 22.
-5, so 17 does hit.
16.
Still standing. Well, lying. Still conscious.
Okay.
Poor dude. Good. Just go down. Take the hit.
Yeah. Bonus action.
20 hits.
Great weapon master. 20.
Yep, hits.
That's
That's gonna knock him out. He's done. He's down. Gets knocked to his back. This poor man shot with a bolt, stabbed it multiple times, knocked off his feet, and then bludgeoned to death. Or bludgeoned to unconsciousness, I'm assuming.
I want to believe he's trying to surrender too.
Yeah.
You see his hands just start to go up before the thing just
Stop!
We
You're
can't hear him.
killing him.
Oh no.
Unconscious.
He's casting a spell. Get him.
Also,
Alright.
the fact that the fear in Ty's voice when he's like, "Don't action surge."
Yeah.
Don't do it.
He's just, I just work here.
The rest of your movement.
All right, you have the rest of your movement. What are you gonna do?
He hasn't opened the door yet, so I'm ready to.
You can go through me.
No, I'm gonna hop over and I'm gonna watch the stairs. Actually,
Okay.
Okay.
Roll an
And-
athletics check.
Yep.
Let me get my revenge.
What?
He's trying to jump a desk or
I
table
just walked through
full
the
of
middle. Why
food.
did
Well, you were walking through the middle. You were going around it. He said he's jumping it. I want my athletics check.
All right.
I won't even get to use these guys, and they have fun stuff. Oh, fuck you.
22.
Ha! DC was 23. Get fucked, nerd. Yeah, you clear it easily. Knocking the pie, the carrot, the knife all onto the floor as you slide across, not even breaking stride to set up a defensive position.
Actually, could I essentially pick them up, slide over, and then put them down in like in a single motion?
Yeah, sure.
I grab a carrot in my mouth and I keep going.
He pockets the pie as he's sliding over.
Yeah, exactly.
Just fucking like
Wait,
Skyrim
don't
style
pocket
where
me.
you have 3 wheels of cheese and a pie in pockets.
Well, I don't have control over it. Yagra,
Yagra?
but
Yeah,
she's
sorry.
gonna. But she is gonna.
Give me a sec. Alright, you're good.
All right. She's gonna pop in and
Pop in the door.
gonna have her heavy crossbow ready and shoot.
Shoot her!
Shoot her.
We can't hear.
Yeah, this dude over here.
That chick over there.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Take a shot.
The orange one?
She is a woman.
Orange one?
It's very progressive. Woman with a mohawk.
It's hard to tell from up top.
It really is.
Well,
I mean,
here, how about
probably
I'll give you a nice brief little look at her character. You see, as her two compatriots are getting
Yeah,
bombarded.
I'm just gonna shoot her.
A woman, tan-skinned human female with black and splint armor. Her hair is shaved on the side, and you see, but a long pony top going over the top. You see a winged serpent tattooed around her neck with runes etched into her skull like a crown.
Cool.
She
Yes,
thinks
this
it's
is
cool.
Ill advice ever.
A mohawk is one thing. The ponytail, ugh.
It's a
11
Zuko
plus
haircut.
3.
She's doing a Zuko.
Plus 3 to hit. That's it.
She's supposed to be post 5.
This
This might have been post buff or pre buff. Yagra.
No. Okay. It's plus 5 for the
it's
melee.
plus 5 to hit. Yeah, the range. She doesn't have very good dex.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I don't think she could get close enough this round, so she's gonna start off with a crossbow.
Okay. Oh no, she's not proficient. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm assuming that doesn't hit. 14.
Which one are you aiming at? Split this dude?
No,
Or her.
the orange.
17 is her AC, so no.
Yeah. Okay. She's she's ducking behind the bench, I guess. No, she's throwing down the crossbow and drawing her longsword.
Okay. Easy enough. That is the end of the Yagra roll and turned. That is the end of the surprise round. So back to the top, Calisius and gang.
Can Calisius jump through the window and move forward? Where he broke it.
Yeah, roll in athletics. Or acrobatics. Ten. You take 3 points of slashing damage as you try to vault over the broken glass cuts into you. But you make it over to the other side.
Calisius screams out the F word as he goes into the sounds so nobody hears him.
Keep this PG. We gotta keep the
Sponsors happy.
keep the sponsors, monetization, all the good stuff.
20, 25.
There is a door there you have to open.
Yeah.
Free action open door.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It is an action. No, that's fine.
Oh, interactive.
No, I'm not that much of an asshole.
30. And actually, yeah, I'm happy there. And I will shoot the woman.
All right, roll your attack.
$22.
Good shit.
22 hits.
6 damage.
6 points. Now, as they start to draw their weapons, seeing their friends go down, and starting to get a hand on the situation, the arrow catches her underneath the armor, just a little sweet spot, hitting her, doing damage, but doesn't seem to phase her much.
Okay. And then CJ goes 5, 10, 15, and when he gets to here, Calisius wards him off. No. Because he failed his, what's it called? His teleportation roll.
Oh, okay.
He got a 3. And so he goes back out again. When do I get that back?
I think it's a long rest.
Oh, shit.
It's a recharge, so every round I thought you
You
rolled
can
it.
roll every
Oh
round.
yeah, you're right. You're correct.
Just
So roll
gotta-
We'll just say once there gets if you don't get it by the end of the fight, he gets it back at the end of the fight.
So okay, at the end of the fight, got it.
You can
When there's like if there's like time,
If not before.
it's at the end of his turn. You can roll again.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I roll again? That's his turn.
Yeah.
6. Okay, got it back. I'm done. Oh wait, no, this guy.
Gurk.
Oh no.
God,
He's only got 20 HP, right?
He only has 20 HP.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard. I don't think he actually has any ranged weapons either.
He realizes he's a wizard. 5, 10, 15.
He should be able to get a spell off from the corner.
That's true. But the thing is, with 20 HP, I feel like he's a liability fighting from inside.
That's fair.
I mean, we don't know how many
Okay.
people probably has line for us ahead.
Yeah.
So it's better to just do it from the outside and stay safe.
From
Okay.
the outside.
I'm done.
Okay. End of your turn. It is Ryla and Zeraj.
It's the cook's turn. No, okay. I'm gonna have him go first this
They
time.
all
He
roleplay shit.
pops
they don't
back
get to kill.
into the window. This time to attack at again normal
Okay.
with his oversized longbow. And if you don't fucking hit this time, I swear to God.
Maybe you should roll better. Nah, 21 doesn't hit. 21 and 20 both hit.
Okay. This is against
Wait,
the
who are you? This dude?
this guy.
Yeah,
The guy
okay.
in black that's closest to Clesius and co.
Got it. Roll your damage.
Alright, so 2 attacks hit. So this one and this one.
Ooh,
Oops,
22
sorry, not that.
damage.
He does 22 damage, and he's not going to add anything to that. So yeah, it's fine.
Boom, boom.
That is his
Pissed
turn.
off at his first showing. He comes back up to the window, firing 2 perfectly placed shots, hitting them directly into the gaps of armor before his reaction knocks the third away.
Cool. And then he ducks back around the corner just as Ryla comes through that door. Or Evern, actually.
No, now definitely Evern.
Evern Tesper,
You're
back from outside of Waterdeep. Can
It's
I
like she
You're
never
supposed to be
left.
on vacation.
slide over this table here with using double my movement to get over it?
Which one?
I want to go to this
Give me an athletics check, ma'am.
Can I do acrobatics?
Or acrobatics, yeah.
Do a
Do a
flip over the
flip.
table? No.
Front handsprings over the table.
It is a bad night for flips.
Yo.
It is a bad. It's a bad thing that I do.
You attempt to do a front handspring over the table. Your hand hits off of some spilt booze, and you fall prone.
I get back up because I have just enough movement.
All right, you get up from
My
prone.
momentum carried me across the table. Even though I'm an idiot.
Face just flushed with embarrassment.
Cool.
Now she's gonna have to kill him.
Try to
Now you all have
mean
to
too
die. I'm
much.
sorry. 13 and a natural 1. Roll a d4 for me.
Me.
2. All right, nothing happened. You swing wildly, missing, having your sword cling off the table as you're starting to get up.
Oh no.
The return of the Vern Tesper.
Wow.
Triumphant in all the
glory.
right ways.
Yeah, thanks
Ugh.
for eating all my bad luck. I appreciate it.
Speaking
So that's
of-
whatever. That's it for her.
Man,
Speaking of your bad luck, Mr. Crawford, it's your turn. You and Xavier are up.
the one and only. All right. Big boy gonna clomp over and punch Zuko in the gut with,
Rude.
well, probably with a weapon, right? So.
He has a Morningstar. Well, so just to reiterate, he pulls out a long stick with a chain link chain linking up to an old and sturdy book.
All right. I'm gonna roll some knowledge. I think. +5 to hit. So yeah, this guy is goofy as hell. He takes up 4 spots, so I don't know where to put him.
Yeah, you can just put him right here.
Alright.
That's why originally I was just going to control him. But yeah, he's technically a large creature.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me get him. 17.
Just hits.
Excellent. 2d8.
If we had your rules and thing, it would be half damage.
Half damage.
Yeah, you have the glancing blows. If you just meet their AC, would be at. If it was your rules.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be next campaign. I'm
I
implementing
need to
that.
start rolling that again. I like glancing blows.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
14 points of book damage.
14 points. The book collides with her head. You see her eye, Xavier, and Avern. Avern's close enough. See her eyes just kind of fade out for a moment before she almost gets a frenzied look about her as her eyes drift to Xavier. See the runes on her head start to glow.
What you learn?
No.
Ruh-roh. Does Crawford have a clear shot? Even if he moved 5 feet left, would he have a clear shot?
How much damage is that again? 14?
14, yeah.
No, unfortunately Xavier's a big man. He would have to go into the room to get a clear shot.
Okay. He is going to...
He's also down a dagger.
He is down a dagger. It's okay. I got daggers. I guess he's provoking.
Technically, he is a large enough creature to where he does not leave her attack range.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it is. You're not lying. It's a little bit wonky.
Totally.
I stand up. Who the fuck drew a face on? I didn't notice that. All right, excellent. Can I get all of it? Nope, can't. All right. A dagger going into, again, the side of this woman, kind of under the armpit, or at least in theory. Yikes.
10 does not hit. Guys.
Cool. Bonus action, my final dagger, the blazing one, I will pull out. I'm not going to activate it, but
you have your blazing dagger.
Cool. What is it? It's offhand attack. What do I subtract from? Is it from
it's
the
just
attack
you don't
or
add
damage?
Didn't Crawford get advantage if somebody was threatening?
No.
No, I think he just gets sneak attack.
I just get sneak attack. Yeah.
If he's, I think, within 5 feet, he can use it to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah. something like
If I make a melee attack against someone, then I don't provoke.
that. Opportunity. Yeah.
Yep.
But yes, what were you doing? Sorry.
I don't remember what the penalty for offhand bonus attack is.
It's you don't get to add your proficiency modifier to the damage. I think.
Yeah. It's your. You don't get to add the extra, so you just roll the 1d6 or whatever it is.
1d4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's. I mean,
I don't know if
16?
I don't think it affects the actual.
Throw? No.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just damage.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Oh, you
Just
liar.
misses.
Cool.
Sir, I do not lie.
All she wrote. Whoever's doing that face is gonna have to move it again because I'm getting back behind the box a bit.
All right. That's the end of your turn. It is now V for Vale.
V for Veil. Speaking of which, I literally looked at all of her spells. They're all verbal component based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
It's a double-bladed sword.
He's
yeah.
outside
Double-sided
of
sword.
the range.
Bop. Nope, that's the animal.
But she could like.
You know my pain. You know it.
No one's pushed her on the outside yet, so we're just gonna assume that she's probably fine.
Yeah, it's because none of them have had turns yet.
Yeah. Which of the two are looking more rough?
The one next to Lady Tesper.
Okay, cool. Then they are going to get. She's going to pull out a wand, and 3 arcing bolts are going to go and attack that one.
Okay.
I'm just
automatic
gonna.
hits, correct?
Yep. I have to
So-
roll damage.
I will remove the charges for you.
All right, cool. Thank you, sir. Wow, that was bad. Did it?
Oof.
What is that calculation?
That's a 2?
It's just it's a D1 plus 1. Or it's a D4 plus 1 with each hit.
You have to press it 3 times.
Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 2 more because first level. Bop.
Yep.
So 8.
8 points of force damage.
Fuck is her wand? That's the wand of secrets. Where's her other wand? Does she still
She's got all
have
this magic shit that she never uses.
it? Wand of magic. She's actually used the wand of magic missiles many times.
Has she?
Yep.
Well, she is now. Damage to that individual
Is
8 points of
8.
force.
He is looking barely standing, but sword out. Oh, health is at 8. He took 8 damage. Sword's out. He's kind of looking around, eyes fervently, kind of looking back from Sidra to Avern to the bugbear.
Cool. And then getting behind the hunter. And that will be it for her.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to spoil that for you. That is Sidra.
Oh.
Right?
Okay. I didn't think we got a description of her. Oh well. Well, now we know.
But now you know.
Yeah.
But your characters don't.
Now we know. We do.
You can watch as she mouths out, "I am Sidra."
It's her. Get her.
Before Theo gets your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move out from behind the door. And then
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna use Firebolt.
All right, who you attacking?
That one.
All right, do it. I believe.
Come on, we can do it. Nope, I cannot do it.
You cannot do it.
Oh man.
Children.
Can I set
Please.
something else on fire by accident?
Unfortunately, Firebolt doesn't actually set anything on fire.
Boo, misleading.
Double
But
tap
it does
the guy
leave a
that's
nice
down.
singe mark on the cabinet behind her.
Then,
All right, Theo. What else you got? Not the best start. It's all right. You're getting all the fucking shit out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in here. To this corner.
Do you have the movement? Oh, I guess you can bonus action dash. So yeah. Oh, sorry. You moved over here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, someone did a mark up here, so I thought that was you.
No, here.
Okay, you were there.
Okay, and I'm
all
done.
you're
That's
doing?
all I can do.
All right. Looking to Sidra, seeing that she is ready to fight, the veteran is going to also stay in the fight. Turning towards his nearest target. Oh yeah, he's totally gonna do some major stuff here, guys. Let me tell you. Hey, Vern, does a 14 hit?
No.
Ah, well.
Did you do it again?
Hey, I'll do it again. There's an 11 hit.
Yeah.
No, he's embarrassed for me.
he's actually surprisingly enough, because of the way you fell, you've actually sandwiched yourself between the benches and the tables just right to where you just can't get full strikes on you, and you're able to just block them away.
He's only got the one angle of attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see. And if his turn, Sidra is going to take her turn. She's going to move to attack the bugbear. She can actually.
Not the mascot, you son of a bitch.
Don't put your mascot in striking distance. It is +7. Look at me. Alright, so she's going to make 2 attacks at advantage. Does a 23 hit? Mr. Controlling Bugbear.
Yes, it does.
And does a 13 hit?
13 does not.
Oh! Surprised with her ferocity, he's able to dodge away from the second attack, but the first one does.
Wait, are you rolling at advantage? Because it looks like you got 2 hits off before the 13.
I was rolling at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So a longsword is a D10. That's kind of lame.
If you had to say, would that attack have seemed reckless?
Nope. Rather, it seems quite focused. As you see the band around her head glowing, the first strike is guided home, but only doing 5 damage. As Xavier, surprisingly nimble and experienced in battle, was able to avoid the most of the attack. Well, at least I got to use it before she dies. That is the end of her turn. Roland and Yagra, you are up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roland walks through the wall.
Yeah. And peels around.
You got a 22. Athletic.
Yeah. Great weapon master. At advantage, right?
She is not flanked, so no.
Wait, she is too. Oh wait.
Oh no, you're attacking that guy. Yeah, that's advantage. Kill him. Natural,
Well,
that does it. That does it. Well, how do you want to knock this man out? Or kill
Oh,
this man?
dude, I
don't
just
know.
come peeling around the corner and like, I clothesline him with the back end of my battle axe.
You slam his head into the table next to him, knocking him unconscious.
I want him to like basically. I'm running around with it loaded up like a baseball bat. Just whack him, have him fall over, have his head bounce off the table, and then crumple back down.
Yeah. You catch him right under the jaw. He looks over just in time to see the wood make contact, flings his head back, and back of it slams against the table. He just falls forward, crumples over, lands between the seat and the table, and is just like sandwiched or folded, tacoed, if you will.
Yeah. I've got
and I'm assuming unconscious.
So how does swapping positions with
does it make any mention of being able to do it to a large creature?
No.
Then you should be able. It should just work like normal.
Yeah. I don't know. What should I do? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
I'm assuming you're talking about bait and switch.
Yeah. No, I'm just not seeing any way for me to be able to also get Gabriel in the fight.
To get who in the fight? What?
Oh
yeah,
the
in the fight.
Yeah.
You kind of faded when you said it.
Can I move through him somehow to get to the other
I mean,
side?
it's half your movement, but yeah, he's a friendly creature, so you can move through his space.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have enough movement on. I'm just gonna hit her.
All right, roll your attack.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna Great Weapon Master. Why not?
All right, 25 minus 5 is 20. That hits.
17.
17 points of damage as you come flying around the corner, knocking her mate out, and using the front end just to stab through her guard. Does some serious damage, but she's still standing.
Bonus action. Great Weapon Master again.
Fucking shit, dude. All right, yeah, that hits.
14.
All right. That's not as bad.
Yeah.
You stab through her guard before adjusting your blow to come back up and catch her in the jaw. She's able to protect her from the major part of the blow, but still takes a considerable hit.
I still have 5 feet of movement. I will take the attack of opportunity and just
back up.
Roll. I'll roll over the table.
Okay. All right. She will take that attack of opportunity. 17
is my armor class.
Hey, I get to hit somebody. 9 points of slashing damage.
There we go.
She's able to use the momentum from getting stumbling to give a backward slash that just makes contact with your leg as you flip over the table.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Multi-attack with the longsword. Plus 5 to hit.
Do it, you won't.
Ooh.
Question?
13 does not hit.
Ew. That's bad.
Question. What was your question?
Yes, my question was, does Yagra seem to be having any particular reaction to her in specific? Like,
she relishes the opportunity.
okay, does she
she seems like really into this fight. Maybe a little too eager. As the first attack, or is both attacks? Actually, roll d4 for me. Tian.
4.
Her. Can you roll her damage die, please?
Okay. It's the 1d10 plus 3.
4.
4.
A bit too over eager. As she comes flying in, her blade goes a little wide and it catches Xavier on the arm, dealing 4 points of damage to Xavier.
No.
Yeah, ouch.
Xavier!
my bugbear?
I don't even know this man.
He's a sweet book nerd.
He's a pretty good dude.
I can't even read.
Oh.
Oh. All right, that's the end of Yagra's turn, I guess?
Yep.
All right, Veteran 1 is unconscious. Man Fort. Actually, I didn't even roll I did roll for him, but it didn't matter because he got nailed. Clesius, your go.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out a good point of.
It's going to be hard. You have a lot in your way. She will have cover because of all your allies.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. From there, you could get a shot off without any cover. Well, no. Bugbear.
Can I hit?
You would be firing right into the bugbear's back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting congested.
I cast message and I say,
You can't.
"You're surrounded." I can't cast message. That's right.
Yep.
I put my hands in the air and I mime give up, and I run my first hand in a circle. She's pretty much surrounded.
Her eyes are locked onto Xavier.
Oh,
But jeez.
Don't you do it.
don't touch our bugbear.
Don't you do it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I cast Firebolt from here?
Where are you?
What's up?
Oh, from him? I mean, he's dealing with the same problem. You can. She just has full cover because you're trying to fire through 2 allies.
Waste of time. Everybody else got her. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not salty. It just makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Want
I get
to do
you.
anything? Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot.
All
There's
right.
a lot going on.
That is
Just
the
13
end of
people
your
here,
turn.
got her.
Yeah. Almost like I didn't want to have this many NPCs, but whatever. We're playing. Let's go. Continuing. Evern and
Me?
Zaraj. Yes, you are up. Evern.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, I can just get over to here.
Okay.
So I will take 2 attacks against her. I think the first attack will be normal. The second attack will be with the butt of my weapon.
Okay. Both hit.
Cool. I stab her for 6 damage, and then I conquer over the head for 9.
Both hit. Both. She's still standing. She's looking a little beat up. She's bloodied up, but she's still fighting.
Okay. Well, that's
Poor-
okay. Now I'm next to Xavier technically and can give him some protection, so that's fine.
What was I doing? That's 15
And-
total.
Yeah, 15 total. And then Zaraj will step into the window and see that things are fucked.
He has no shot.
Absolutely no
hit.
shot.
Unless he wants to hit the bugbear, which I guess he doesn't really have any feelings towards.
You try threading that needle.
Yeah, he might try threading the needle. Well, there's one less person in the way now that Evern moved.
It's true, but she's still being pretty much blanketed by a bugbear and a city guard and a Yagra.
Yeah, okay. Maybe he'll start moving towards the door then. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And does he want to do anything funky? He'll get into the room and move back a little bit.
Okay.
Just to be here in case we need him and an opening pops up.
Okay. All right, as the end of your turn, Crawford, Xavier.
All right. Xavier, I mean, if she got lucky, she could take him out next round. Xavier is going to... Does he have proficiency in anything? Not the stuff that I'm trying to do. He is going to... I don't think he's going to risk it. I think he's going to take the dodge action. I don't want to kill fucking Xavier by getting greedy.
She already used her reaction.
That's true, but that wouldn't... Yeah, that's not going to...
Oh, dodge. Yeah,
more worried about her. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I misheard.
Oh, good.
For some reason, I thought you said disengage.
Oh yeah, no, he's staying put. I think.
He's defending his people.
5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna
technically that is a Xavier space.
Oh, this
you
is
can
gonna
get
get real
here
weird.
or here.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm underneath the guy. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to just flip my dagger around, clock her with the pommel in the temple.
All right. Attacks at an advantage. 24 hits.
24 hits.
I'm assuming you're not using a hand crossbow.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry about that. It's still the same, but the damage is different. Fuck me. I'm just gonna roll dagger and click sneak attack. Okay. 15 points of damage.
15 points. Oh, she's looking beat up on her last legs.
Who's that quick with the faces on my character? God damn. This is getting weird. I'm just gonna use my bonus action.
The spirit of Kin is still with us.
I know, right? She's with us in the room tonight. I'm just getting the fuck out of there. So the math is goofy because this is all difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I can get to the doorway. Bonus action dash. Bop here. Yeah.
If she doesn't have attack of opportunity, and she could use it.
Yep.
All right, end of your turn. Theo.
Oh, can I just get... Ken's gonna go here and get behind the table.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Vale. Nah, fuck Vale. She's not here. Theo.
Yes.
Your turn.
I am going to try again with Firebolt.
All right, roll.
Yeah.
23 does hit.
Good shit.
Roll your damage.
12.
12 points of damage. As you reach out, seeing an opening between the bugbear and Vern, your firebolt, range true, strikes her in the chest. Are you trying to kill, or are you trying to go non-lethal?
I don't know. If I kill her, Roland.
I mean, it's normally the way we do it is magic. It does kill. That's not really something you can make non-lethal.
Yeah.
But as you don't know that rule, I will give you a one turn, one time
do-over.
Everybody.
Not do-over, but yeah. We can say you were aiming for the leg instead of.
I guess. I don't know.
It's what you want to do. If you don't care about that, then you can kill her right now. I don't care.
So far, we haven't killed anybody.
I know.
She doesn't, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
Theo doesn't know that.
Theo has not had those discussions with the group.
But also, what's Theo's perspective on killing?
Yep.
It's entirely your call. You know what? How do you want to do it, Theo?
No.
All the pressure.
Boil her eyes out of her head.
Hey, Theo's a street urchin. Does anything for money, almost. But I just barely recently became a harper with a cause and stuff, so I guess maybe I'm, like... I don't know, I guess because Crawford's my boss. And I saw Crawford hit with the pommel of his blade.
It's true.
So I'll say, okay, I guess we're not killing anybody. And go non-lethal.
All right. So you stick your hand out. You first aim for the head, but having that moment of second guessing, you kind of pull your hand down, firing, hitting the knee, and having her basically face plant right into the ground.
Question:
unconscious.
How does Yagra feel about this person?
You don't know.
Well, I mean,
she seemed eager. She seemed eager to get into this fight, but you don't know her motivations.
Would she take this opportunity to finish her off?
That's a good question.
Is my question.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's a good question.
Huh. You know what? Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to tie these dumbasses up in the cold room?
Yeah.
They're gonna freeze.
Put them on ice.
Put them on ice.
We spare their lives, just let them die of hypothermia.
Enough manacles. Well, actually, you've been using all your manacles. Do you have any left?
We have been giving them out like candy, haven't we?
I don't know. Did we take them back from?
No, you didn't. You
All
left
right.
them on at Granny's.
Well, I
Oh,
don't have any.
fuck.
I don't have any, but I do have a rope. I think so.
You can use rope. Just give me a.
I'm not
some
good at
Can we shove them into the crates and nail them shut?
Oh my god!
You can. They are unconscious. You have the ability to if you want.
What if they don't fit?
They
You
can
can.
fit.
I would. Yes, but there's some big enough boxes where you could fit. Especially the halfling cook.
Poor dude.
He was a halfling.
Yeah,
He
he
was.
was on a stool.
Oh.
Why does that make it worse?
Can we put them in like a pot?
You put 'em in
Oh.
the- I would say that's a little. That's stretching it, man. Come on, keep it believable.
All right. We
Yes.
store the bodies in places where they will not be able to leave.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do with the bodies, or you just throwing them away?
Can we put them in the crates? Oh,
do you guys wanna
we should
search
search them
them?
first. We should search them first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
have them.
No. Why would you want to do that?
Crawford, let me help you search. You're really good at that, aren't you?
Oh,
Would you
I
mind
can't-
helping us?
I cannot
Oh.
hear you as I go over to the cook and
Oh right.
begin
Can Ken drop
checking
that?
pockets.
Kind of
Yes,
like.
we'll say as the
Actually,
battle
don't-
comes to an end, you take a moment to just ensure that no one else is coming and feel reasonably safe. You end silence.
Okay.
Wait. Are we okay with the veil ending silence?
Yeah, the combat
would-
seems to be over, and everyone's.
I would prefer to
Unconscious.
keep it up, but I don't really want to make any big.
I would prefer to keep it up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can
I-
communicate with hand signals.
Okay, I'm pointing.
And my message.
Roll
at-
intelligence checks, all of you.
I point at Sidra, and I point at my pockets, and I point at Crawford.
Cool. I was moving towards the cook.
Theo
I mean,
starts
I'm-
looting immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Okay,
looking
roll
over there.
investigation. I'm assuming you're on Sidra.
You go
I
for
mind
Sidra,
holding a rock.
I'll go for the cook, I guess.
You notice Yagra will reach down and take the blade that the woman was holding.
That's smart.
Sidra was holding.
That's
Hmm.
smart.
Starts, kind of fling it around.
I'm gonna check up on Xavier. How's he
16.
doing?
He's a little beat up. He's got some cuts. He's got some bruises, but he's not really. He can't say anything, so he just kind of like gives a bit of like he puffs his chest out a bit.
I put my hand on his arm, and kind of smile and give him 5 points of healing.
Okay, he is no longer poisoned. He will
He was
survive.
Okay.
No, he wasn't poisoned.
Ugh.
You cure him of his intelligence disease. He's now a dumb bugbear. He grabs you by the head and throws you out the window.
No, leave him alone.
You got Zootopia.
Theo, The armor is split mail. It seems to be custom made. It's really nice, but it's black and it has serpents, flying serpents, kind of woven into the leather parts. Other than that, nothing too odd jumps out at you. She has a ring on. It's kind of like it seems to be made of iron.
No money.
Roll a d10.
Do you have a VIP access card?
And that might be the ring.
3. You don't find any money on her person, but on the table they were playing a game of poker, and so you do find 3 of various coins, about 3 gold's worth.
Clesius races to collect it all first.
Clesius is further away, and she would get it first.
I take the money.
Okay. Leaving everything else?
I take the ring.
Okay, you got a ring. You have an iron ring, so you can just make a note of that.
I message Evern and I say...
You can't message.
Oh, man.
I message Evern and...
I'll move out of the spell if I see you miming words at me.
And I say, could you use that armor to shapeshift into something, into that person so that you won't be recognized?
Oh, I could do that. You said what mail? What armor is it?
Splint mail.
Splint mail.
Or splint.
It's 17.
Damn, it's disadvantage on stealth, but
Yeah. Good armor?
would be good as Evern being Zidra.
I think so.
I cannot make that decision for you.
All right. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why not?
This was the plan.
Crawford, are you also doing
I immediately check under his hat for a rat, and then I go.
no rat there.
Damn it.
You do see a mouse climb out though.
I'll look at
roll investigation. 18.
18.
You find on his person. Let me take a quick look.
Can somebody help me? I've never worn splint before.
Can you?
You find
Is it heavy as hell?
I honestly don't know what split mail is. It's not a real thing.
Yeah, it's just an in-game thing, man. I don't know what
It
to tell
is
you.
armor made of narrow vertical strips of metal riveted to a backing of leather that is worn over cloth padding. Flexible chainmail protects the joints.
Okay, I could see what they're. It's kind of like a.
Elongated scale mail?
No, it's you could kind of think of it like Roman,
I know what you're saying.
segmentada type of
Yeah.
armor.
Dang, my armor class is
anyway.
19 now.
Strength requirement
Crawford.
is Tesper.
Ooh, does it have a strength requirement?
Yeah,
It
you gotta be
does.
strong. You gotta be fucking
You
big.
can't wear it.
And
Sucks to suck.
Evern puts
But
it on and then like tries to walk into the room.
she starts, she kind of, you try to lift the armor and it by itself, you just can't actually get it over your shoulders to put it
It's
on.
60 pounds. I look at Calisius and I say, I walk out of message. I just go fucking talk to him outside because Jesus Christ. Okay. I carry it out there and I say, hey, I tried it. I literally can't lift it. I can't wear it. I'm sorry. Maybe Kin can, because Kin can actually wear, I think. Does she have a strength score?
Yeah,
Doesn't
minus
even-
1.
She doesn't even have proficiency.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
None of us except for Roland could wear
You can
this.
still wear it, but it's gonna make you pretty much useless
Useless?
besides
Yeah.
interacting with people.
Yeah. So you lose a fighter and gain a face for whatever that does for us.
But you're very charismatic. You can lure them down here.
Yeah, it might be worth it.
All right. Well, I will continue to look like that for the moment, at least. And I forgot what the penalty is for wearing armor I'm not proficient with.
You are proficient though, right? You're just
I mean,
You're
I'm not
proficient.
strong.
You're just not strong enough. So you're like,
Yeah.
I think you're slowed.
half movement or something like that.
Yeah, you're slowed. You have disadvantage on any dexterity check, and I think that's it.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, so I have a
I
I mean,
loot
that's
this guy.
that's pretty fucking awful.
It's the speed of 20 feet right now. I'm moving very slowly.
My mousey speed.
Crawford, you find on the body of the cook a vial. Nothing much. You do find a vial of some kind of clear liquid. You're not entirely sure what it does, but it seems it's just some clear liquid. Doesn't really have an odor to it either. And you also find a iron ring on his finger.
Yoink and yoink.
Okay.
Does he have a name tag?
He does not.
Damn it.
We know his name though.
I don't
Do
know
you?
what his name is.
Did I get? Oh yeah, no, I gave it to you.
Yep.
Fuck.
If you didn't write it down, you don't get it.
No. All right. Y'all.
That
Yeah.
is. I was about to say no. That's yeah. So that's what you get. You have defeated the first floor of Colat Tower. Congratulations.
Who's sailing from here?
Can I loot this guy?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. He roll investigation.
There's also the guy I'm standing over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. +3.
Crawford.
I'm sorry. I'm falling apart over here. What's up?
We got one more guy
One
to
more
loot.
body for you.
Cool.
You don't find much. I'll do Theo real quick. You just go ahead and roll an investigation. You don't find much on him, unfortunately. You do find some arrows if you'd like to take it. He seemed to have a bow at his feet, but it was a basic bow. Armor's basic leather. Nothing fantastic. It seems most of his money was in Cedra's pile. Crawford 19. You find Split Mail is a little bit more ragged, but he is also wearing splint. Outside of that, you find a blank card.
No matching fingerwear.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to check this one? I don't think I did a good job.
I'm sure you did a
It's
fine job.
you believe yourself to have done a good job thoroughly investigating.
I don't think so.
You as a player don't. You as a character do.
I'm sorry. Blank ring on this bloke, iron ring and vial.
He did not have a ring. He had a blank card.
No, I'm sorry. I'm doing both of them.
One iron
card
ring.
on this guy, iron ring on chef, and vial of clear liquid on chef.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not missing anything, right?
Then iron ring and Yagra took a sword from
Idra. And we have her armor. Okay. So we put them in boxes and then we go to sleep.
Incidentally, whoever has Yagra, you can add +6.
What the fuck?
Make her attack a +6 and her damage a +4.
The NPC knew it was up. +6 weapon.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Fuck, +6
that would be +6.
That would...
That's no. Fuck
Maybe
you.
throw a couple of things out of whack. She gave a 6th level character a +6 weapon.
That would be hilarious. I would almost.
That would be fun to run the characters are way underpowered, but they just have these
amazing. Yeah. It'd be interesting.
I've thought about doing something like that before, but I don't know how it could. I could imagine it just going.
Our pirate team
terribly horrible.
Kind of did that to our paladin. Like her axe did a bare minimum of 24 damage per hit.
Oh my god!
Without even like calculating dice or smites or anything. And then when we reset the campaign, he took that away and buried it at the bottom of the ocean, so we can't get it back. He was like, I accidentally broke this. This was a broken item. I'm taking it away.
I am stopping the recording, so say goodnight to the recordings.
Good night.
Night.
Night.